Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know it's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them.
I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am. Y'all know who I am.
Yes, sirski. That boy Moose is back on the loose. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what to do. Smash that like button and share the video so we can talk some hoops. And first things first, salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. You guys know how I feel about y'all. I got the realest chat on YouTube. It ain't many of us, but less is more. So there's plenty of us, man. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. Salute to the guys. Salute to the guys. Jay Allen in the chat. 2 cents in the chat. What up, my guy? Hellboy. What up, G? Hoodie Walker. What's up with y'all boys, man? Top of the morning. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. Can we talk about it, chat? Can we talk about it, man? I'm still geeking. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm still turned up from that wonderful game yesterday. If y'all was here to join us as we watched along yesterday on the stream, it was an epic stream yesterday. You already know them boys was down 17. It wasn't looking good. But them boys looked themselves in the mirror, dug down deep, and came back and finished the job. And we are on our way to a gold medal game on Saturday, right? And Kevin Durant, who showed up big in that fourth quarter, showed up big offline as well. Not only did he show up big on the court, the man celebrated last night and woke up this morning 5 a.m. local time in Paris, France, and he got to cooking. And he got to cooking on Twitter, destroying all of these fake-ass Jokic fans, all of these fake-ass American Jokic fans, all these fake-ass Denver Nuggets fans, all these fake-ass Jordan stans, JDRs, Zesty Jeffries, or as I like to call them, Anti-LeBronists. Because as you guys know yesterday, there was an entire batch of people committing treason, rooting against their own country on the world's biggest stage. Salute to my love, Shay Maya in the building. I appreciate you, baby. And instead of enjoying a 17-point comeback, instead of enjoying one of the greatest games we've seen on an Olympic stage, these dudes was on Twitter running around with Serbian flags in their profile pictures, dick-eating Nikola Jokic, when in all reality, right? When in all reality, you got a 3-time reigning MVP, right? Who a lot of people consider is the best player in the world, playing with a team that has multiple NBA players. They up 17 and blow a 17-point lead in the fourth quarter, late in the third quarter. And you got all these bums on Twitter, all these bums in these YouTube streets, all these bums on IG giving this guy and his country a moral victory. They out here giving this guy, Nikola Jokic, the 3-time reigning MVP, the guy some of you clowns tell me is the best center of all time, an NBA champion, finals MVP, Y'all been calling him LeBron's kryptonite, dick eating this guy, talking about he ain't really into basketball and he's in the horses. And dick eating and making all excuses in the world for this dude, right? But they blow a 17-point lead and y'all acting like it's a moral victory? Same dudes who would have been cooking LeBron had we lost this game for the next 20 years. Same people that would have been cooking Kevin Durant for the next 20 years had we lost this game. Same people that would have been cooking Steph Curry for the next 20 years had we had lost this game. Giving out moral victories. Like these were some type of rec league players that was up on Team USA. And I'm glad Kevin Durant wasn't going for that. I'm really glad Kevin Durant wasn't going for that. Now I'm about to pull something up on the stream because my man KD, bro, woke up and chose violence today, 5 a.m. Paris time, and started cooking these clowns on Twitter. And we're going to go through it, man. Y'all smash that like button and share the video, man. Get this pulled up for y'all. And this clown in particular right here, man. This clown in particular right here, Mr. Swiper. You guys might know him from Player's Choice and other platforms. After yesterday's game, he goes on Twitter to dick eat Nikola Jokic and the Serbian team. Like he a Serbian. Ain't Swiper from the United States? Ain't he from Denver? This clown takes to Twitter and says, Serbia just took the most talented team in the history of the planet to the wire with a medal on the line. Team USA was 16-point favorites. The whole country should be proud. Well, grab your bags and move your ass to Serbia if that's how you feel. Kevin Durant seen that tweet on Twitter and simply asked the man, where you from? And that's the question I wanted to ask a lot of you guys yesterday. Where the hell is y'all from? And it was sick and disgusting what I seen yesterday, man. Sick and disgusting, bro. And I'm going to put the brothers to the side in a second because I'm going to address you dudes, right? I'm going to address you dudes later. You got a lot of white boys, excuse my French. I'm going to get real hardcore today. You got a lot of white boys, man, who are the most patriotic people you will ever see. These white boys value patriotism over anything. US of A, US of A, American flag, hand over the heart. But when it came to yesterday's game against Serbia, just because the optics of seeing five black men on the court with USA across their jersey and seeing five white dudes on the court with Serbia across their jersey, these American Proud Boys, these American white boys, these American national pride dudes all cheering for Serbia. You had Denver Nuggets fans, right? You had Denver Nuggets fans all rooting for Serbia. And Kevin Durant didn't hold back on none of them. Here he is talking to a troll, talking about this is what y'all do. Y'all clowns use players to push these corny agendas y'all got. This is a brotherhood, fam. You not a part of it. It's a problem now because social media got you clowns walking around with your chest out like you mean something. You don't, and your takes don't matter. And I'm glad Kevin Durant was cooking these fools, man. It's another tweet he sent out in response to these guys with Serbian flags in their profile pictures. Kevin Durant says, let's talk about the fan culture that's been created recently. A lot of huge egos who believe they are the reason for the advancement of the sport. A lot of idol worship. A lot of hate and division based off wins and losses. A lot of disrespect of the work being put in by these incredible athletes, mostly by people who don't know what it takes to be good at anything besides talking. Go do something and get out the way. Flat out, man. Flat out. And it's even worse, right? What makes it even worse? What makes it even worse, right? You got these dudes that's supposed to be brothers, supposed to be black brothers, rooting for Serbia. 90% of these dudes, if you hand them a world map, if you hand these dudes a world map, they wouldn't be able to point you on the map where Serbia is, man. A lot of these dudes, if you were to give them a map and tell them, yo, where's Serbia at on the map? A lot of these dudes wouldn't be able to point out Serbia, man. A lot of these dudes wouldn't be able to point out Serbia, man. And a timeline was disgusting yesterday. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Timeline was disgusting yesterday, man. Enter the Twins. What up, bro? He says Dreamers Pro Def was rooting for Serbia just because of his hate for LeBron and KD. And that's all it is, bro. And that's all it is. And when you boil it down, this team wouldn't get as much hate as it does if LeBron James wasn't on it. And we all know why LeBron James gets the hate that he does.
You're just anti-LeBron because he's being compared to Michael Jordan.
That's all. That's all it is. Let Team USA have a 17-point lead, 15-point lead going into the fourth quarter and blow a game. Like I said, we'd be talking about it for the next 20 years. But you got a 3-time reigning MVP, a finals MVP. Somebody y'all tell me is the best player in the world. Somebody y'all tell me is the top 5 player, top 10 player of all time. All this dick eating y'all be doing on Nikola Jokic. He blow a 17-point lead. He got hella NBA players on his squad. And y'all out here giving this man a moral victory? Y'all out here giving this man a moral victory? Are y'all serious? Are y'all serious? And it's crazy to see, bro. It's really crazy to see. I ain't never seen this many people hate watch their own country. I ain't never seen this many people hate watch their own country. And you got dudes like this right here in the chat talking about Micic is the 13th man on Charlotte. Be serious. Oh, I'm serious. Nikola Jokic is the starter for the Miami Heat. He ain't see the floor yesterday for Serbia. He ain't see the floor yesterday for Serbia. And if I'm not mistaken, wasn't the Joker just on TV 2 days ago talking about a whole bunch of his guys on the Serbian national team could have played in the NBA or could be in the NBA, but they just don't want to live in the United States? Don't give me that. Don't give me that. It's crazy. It's crazy. You got these people calling Kevin Durant a scumbag online because he's checking folks that was rooting against Team USA. Y'all disgusting. And I'm glad he came at Nuggets fans specifically at their head. Here's Kevin Durant checking one of these dumbass Denver Nuggets fans that was rooting against their own country. Kevin Durant says, to all you Nuggets fans, nobody gives a F who y'all lames believe is the best player in the world. Players got major respect for Joker. We don't worship him like y'all do. But most are in awe of his brilliance. Trolling you cornballs for rooting against us is a part of the game. Deal with it. Deal with it. These clowns on Twitter crying because Kevin Durant cooking them. But they the same dudes. They the same dudes that was rooting against the United States. Y'all the same dudes that's online rooting against LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. Y'all the same trolls. Y'all the same trolls calling Kevin Durant a scumbag because he's checking you clowns that's dick-sucking Serbia and Nikola Jokic. Salute to my guy Renegade. What up, bro? You absolutely right. The dick eating these dudes was doing was nasty work, bro. And boy, they couldn't move to Serbia if you gave them a map, Renegade. They couldn't move to Serbia. If you gave them dudes a map right now, they wouldn't be able to tell you where Serbia is on the map. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. But the same dudes were pom-pomming and twerking for Serbia when Bogdan Bogdanovic was doing 3 to the dome, staring Carmelo Anthony in the eyes. You had these dudes on Twitter talking about the refs were cheating for the United States. We watched the game together right here on stream. We seen all the bogus calls that was being called on us. We didn't have a favorable whistle at all. Salute to my guy Sturdy in the building, man. A1, what up, bro? Mari 2 live. Renegade, bro, you absolutely right, bro. Ain't no FIBA referees giving us the favorable whistle. And it's only going to be worse Saturday in the gold medal game when we're playing France in France. Man, I'm trying to find this page right now, bro. This dude, Denver Nuggets fan, Jokic stan, bro, this dude is a American. He got a full-blown Serbian flag as his profile picture. Full-blown Serbian flag. Renegade, you absolutely right. They got all the whistles yesterday. Every foul that was called on Anthony Davis yesterday was an offensive foul on Jokic. Every foul they called on Anthony Davis was an offensive foul on Jokic yesterday. It was crazy, bro. Jokic was in the post. Every time Anthony Davis was guarding Nikola Jokic, Jokic would hook his arm blatantly, and the ref would call it a defensive foul. It's crazy, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like this my entire life watching basketball. I ain't seen this many people root against Team USA, hate watch Team USA, praying that they lose, dick sucking a European. I could expect it from white boys, right? I could expect it from white boys. Because no matter how much a white boy says he's proud to be an American, no matter how much a white boy waves an American flag, puts his hand on his heart, a white boy looking at the TV screen, watching a game of basketball, seeing 5 black guys versus 5 white guys, inherently he's going to be rooting for the white guys. So I'm not surprised at that. What I'm surprised at is how many brothers were rooting for Serbia. How many brothers was dick eating Jokic? How many brothers was dick eating Serbia? Pom-pomming, twerking on a timeline, pause no diddy, when Bogdan Bogdanovic was knocking down shots doing a Carmelo Anthony 3 to the dome. It's crazy. And especially this clown right here, this clown swiper right here. And I'm glad Kevin Durant came straight for his neck. He talking like he is Serbian. Talking about the whole country should be proud. Kevin Durant had to remind that fool, where are you from? Like, it's ridiculous, bro. They seriously get a joy out of the hope that this team loses. And I guarantee you come Saturday, right? I guarantee you come Saturday, these same fools will be rooting for France and Victor Wembanyama. Man, I gotta drop the link, man. I gotta see if I'm tripping or not, man. I gotta drop the link, man. Cause I've never seen nothing like this, bro. I ain't never seen no hate watching like this in my life. I could understand it in the NBA. I could understand it when it comes to the NBA, but I can't understand it. I can't understand it when it comes to country pride. That's what I can't understand, man. But who knows? Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe I'm the one tripping, man. I'm about to drop the link, man. Y'all jump up in here, man. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Salute to my man Kevin Paul with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. He says they all hate LeBron, man. That's why I don't understand why they just can't enjoy the games. Enjoy greatness. I'm sorry. Salute to Kevin Paul with the $5 super chat. Kevin, you absolutely right, bro. You absolutely right, man. You absolutely right, bro. I ain't seen nothing like this in a while, man. I ain't seen nothing like this in a while, man. I'm about to drop the link, man. Y'all feel free to hit the link. Come up on up here, man. Let's talk about it, man. Ayo, it's Comedy TV, my brother. Top of the morning for you, man.
Man, great day, brother. How you feeling, man?
I can't complain, brother. Talk to me, man.
Man, say, bro, this hate is a result of people not being present, bro. This. When you can't be present in the moment and enjoy things for what they are, compared to what you want to just embellish in with the nostalgia of past years. This is the result of it, bro, because they pray for a downfall or root against their country because this one thing brings an insecurity to what they think may add to the legacy of a player like LeBron and KD and Steph because they can't get enough of being a JDR. I think, and I'm trying to be nice about it and calm
Mm-hmm.
about it this morning as much as possible. But
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm seeing because there's no other way that you can explain to me why you rooting against your country. Like this ain't you rooting against the Lakers or the Golden State Warriors or rooting against an NBA team. This is your country versus their country. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you can take the time to just root for the downfall or look for these looking for all these small errors instead of just enjoying a win is a win to me. I don't care how you do
Facts.
it, a win is a win. And
Facts.
if the overall goal is to win gold, right? What the fuck are you talking about? Why? Why are you so upset that they did win? Oh, now then when they do win, now you break it down. They break it down to smaller shit like, hey, well, it was all these NBA superstars against little old Serbia. Man, look, I don't want to hear that shit. Serbia play. If Serbia wins, now you talking about how all the NBA superstars lost to Serbia. USA win. Now it's the man. Look, you can't have it both ways. Both teams competed. It was a great game. Serbia lost. That's just what it is. That's just
Facts.
what it is. There's no need to add the extra condiments to it. But it's so many dick eaters out here. So many. Dog, and I'm sorry for going this hard, bro. Like it's just irritating, bro. That
Now do your
people just
thing, bro.
can't
Do your thing, bro.
they just can't enjoy things for what they are. Just enjoy it for what it is. Like there's no need for you. Like I could see why any country outside of America would spew things or say things, but to have these clowns on social media sites, all and saying the things that they say. Come on, man. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Y'all not winners for real. Y'all not
Facts.
y'all can't y'all not winners in real life. You're not great on your own job. You Negro, man, you suck. That's how I'm looking at it for now on. Like y'all suck, y'all cap. Like I just can't stand y'all, bro. And it's
I feel you, bro. 1 second,
bro.
AO, right? I
Go
want to
ahead.
respond. I want to respond to my brother Chris in the chat. He says you can be American and still want Jokic and Serbia to win. Bro, that's an oxymoron within itself. You talking about your coworker is a huge supporter for Jokic and he wanted the upset. I'm sure he did, and I'm sure you know why. You may not be mad at him, but I'm mad at him. Chris, you're gonna have to explain this to me. You're gonna have to hit the link, man. Go ahead, AO.
Nah, bro, man, say, bro, that yeah, like he gonna have to come up here and explain that, bro. Like at the end of the day, it's us versus them. It's us versus the world. Like, what part don't they understand about that? It's you against the world. This is not somebody in the comments just stated this. Like, it's not LeBron versus them. It's the U.S. versus them. Like,
Exactly.
so put your bias against LeBron because at the end of the day, for you to be so upset with him tells me that you do acknowledge his greatness. That's the only way I can frame it. You just like LeBron James so much because he's that great, and that's how I'm gonna take it from now on. That's how I'm gonna take it from now on. But the fact that he's on your team and you're not like again, you're not playing against. This is not NBA basketball, so you shouldn't have to cry about what LeBron ain't doing, like what LeBron doing against your team. Like he's playing for your team right now. Enjoy that.
Exactly.
Golly.
And I want to respond to this, right? I want to respond to this, man. Especially you, John. You saying, Chris, like I can get your point. He's going for his favorite player. And that right there shows me we have lost the plot. We have lost the plot. Where being a fan of a player, we in a time, right? We in a time, right? Where being a fan of a player supersedes being a fan of basketball, being a fan of a team. Being a fan of a player supersedes that all the time nowadays. You see it everywhere on social media. Player fan clubs, player pages, player this, player that. And we have lost the plot so far that you got American people rooting against America, some of them the minority, because their favorite player is Jokic. But the majority is because the player that they love to hate the most is LeBron James. And because they hate LeBron James so much, the reason why they hate LeBron James so much, as my brother Gilbert Arenas once said,
you're just anti-LeBron because he's being compared to Michael Jordan.
that's what it come down to. That's what it come down to. You just heard my brother Chris in the chat talking about his co-worker was rooting for Jokic and Serbia to win. An American. Where Jokic being my favorite player now trumps my allegiance to my country or rooting for my country. And like I said earlier, I can understand it when it comes to white boys, because white boys just see white and black. They seen 5 black players on the court with a USA jersey. They seen 5 white guys with a Serbia jersey. Any other time in life, they US of A, oh say can you see, hand over the heart, waving the flag. But it comes to Olympic basketball, you now pom-pomming and twerking for Serbia. I can understand a white boy doing that. But these brothers, y'all got me messed up, man. Young champ, what it do, bro?
What it do, Moose, man?
Chilling, fam.
I
Chilling, man.
see they got you all hot around the collar, man. I just look at it like these niggas ain't with us, bro. If they don't understand that this shit bigger than basketball, this shit is like world dominance type shit. Like this the type of shit that prevent niggas from going to war with us. Like this shit means so much more than just basketball. So if you basically rooting for Serbia, if them niggas send bombs at us, you with them. Like it's that big when you talking about competing against the world. Like we gotta show a message of dominance. And when people think that they can do something with us, that right there bring in the bullshit, make people believe that we beatable. But the fact that we still win and people on our side wish that we lost, that is just that shit is bananas, bro. That make me believe that you like a traitor, bro. That shit like treason, my nigga.
Treason. That's the word, treason. Crazy, right? It's so sad. They giving Serbia a moral victory, right? They giving Serbia moral victory, right? But last I checked, right? Y'all same dudes that be dick eating Jokic. Ain't Jokic a 3-time reigning MVP? Ain't he an NBA champion? Ain't he a finals MVP? Ain't he the guy that you guys say is the best player in the world?
That's what they say.
He had a 17-point lead. 15 going into the fourth quarter. We was right here.
Best player in the world don't let no 17-point lead go like that. And that's crazy that you say that, bro.
And they
Because
giving him a moral victory, bro.
I was just looking at Mike Malone when they asked him about how y'all blow that 20-point lead. And he like, oh, this shit is over, man. It's not about the lead. The fucking season is over, man. He's bad as shit. And that's probably the same way Jokic feeling right now. Like, bro, you the best. If LeBron blow a 17-point lead, that's going to be fucking headline news for the rest until the season starts.
Bro, facts. That's the part I wanted to say. If LeBron had lost this game, the only person that like Jokic ain't gonna take no hit to his legacy. It's not gonna be brought up in when he retires that he lost the 17. LeBron is the only person that's gonna have the hit. LeBron is the only person that's going to have the hit on his legacy.
Boy, they would have been talking about this for the next 20 years.
Oh man. You talking about talking. LeBron would have fed these haters, been able to feed these haters for the next 20 years just off a loss. That's how I know, man. That's how I know this dude's great. Ain't nobody feeding families like this. Ain't nobody feeding families like this, bro.
And these dudes, right? They had to delete their tweets yesterday. They had to delete their streams they had cooked up, right? And then once USA won, they changed the narrative like, oh, Steph Curry saved LeBron. Steph Curry saved it. Joel Embiid saved. They viewing this USA team as LeBron against Serbia.
Yep.
They viewing this USA team as LeBron against France or LeBron against Germany. That's what they viewing it as.
Like these not the best niggas in the world on the team.
Man, come on, man.
Hey, bro, that's crazy.
So they don't even see USA on a jersey. They don't see it that way. They see it as it's LeBron and we want LeBron to lose so bad. That's what I mean by we've lost the plot, bro. We are so far gone. Where these dudes' mind is so warped. These dudes' mind is so warped. They don't even see Team USA as Team USA. They see Team USA as LeBron's team, and we want LeBron to lose.
I tell
That's
you what,
crazy, yo. Niggas, what happened to patriotism, yo?
Bro, they pick and choose their patriotism, fam. They pick and choose it, and that's just what it boiled down to. Like they some clowns, bro. These are some clowns, bro, and it shows you, bro, that these people's basketball minds are warped by narratives, and there's dislike for certain players, bro. Like like me personally, I can admit I'm a LeBron James fan. Like because of Curry, like I don't like Curry in the sense of rivalry type because of him going against LeBron and being in the way of him winning championships and stuff like that. But when it comes to this, I'm happy to have Curry play alongside of LeBron. I'm happy to see KD play alongside LeBron. I'm happy to see these players do whatever's necessary to win a game to advance the U.S. further and further in this tournament. Like,
Come on, man.
how can you be mad at that? And all I like you say, all you see is such and such saved. Like, no, Steph Curry did his job. What part
Come on.
about that don't you understand? So
Exactly.
nobody else gets so this just goes back to everybody put it back on LeBron. Like so nobody else is responsible for doing their role on this team.
Come on,
Stop
that show
playing.
you how great he is.
Bruh,
That
stop
that
playing, dude.
this is the narrative that y'all have about a 40-year-old LeBron James. A 40-year-old LeBron James. This is the narrative, and this is the standards that y'all hold a 40-year-old LeBron James, and to whom much is given, much is expected. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. That just goes to show you that you believe, you haters, you believe he's the GOAT because of the ridiculous narrative and standards that you have set for him in your own mind. That you are
Facts.
now viewing Team USA as Team LeBron, a 40-year-old LeBron. And you are
40-year-old.
hate watching your own country. You was watching USA versus Serbia to hate and root for the downfall of LeBron James, but it's not the downfall of LeBron James.
Talk to
It
him.
says USA in that box score. It say USA on that game sheet. It say USA on that scoreboard. It don't say LeBron James on that scoreboard.
Or across their chest.
Talk to him, man.
Man, say, bro,
I am
these some
4-4.
suckers.
What up, bro?
Hey, what's up? What's up, panel? What's up, Moose?
What's that? What's that?
What's
Uh,
happening with you,
yeah,
bro?
yeah, I agree with what everybody's saying, man. It's actually it's disgusting, man, and it kind of just gives you an a microscope into just seeing how society is, man. Like it's a little sad. It's like, wow, like even when it comes down to a country, you guys, you willing to root, for the other side just to, slight LeBron. And it's like it's crazy. Like even I mentioned this on another stream. It's kind of funny how Jokic lose or Serbia loses and everybody get that man some help. Oh, one MVP versus multiple MVPs. Oh, it should never been that close. And I'm like, man, like all the excuses come out, but when it's LeBron and it's like there's no context when it comes to LeBron. It's just LeBron. The reason why I feel like it's more like another gentleman said, it's bigger than basketball. It is bigger than basketball for sure, because there are multiple things being displayed before our eyes. Of course, there's the perception of obviously is the USA. That is true. Then it's like the perception of LeBron being on Team USA. Then it's the perception of LeBron being chosen as obviously the leader of Team USA.
Mm-hmm.
So
Flag
then LeBron also excelling on Team USA. LeBron also breaking records on Team USA. I think I ain't gonna say breaking records, but I think he got it's only been two triple doubles, two individuals. I think LeBron may be one of those individuals that got the first triple double or second triple double in Olympic history.
It's
You know,
four total, and
He the
LeBron
only
has
man to
two.
do it. The women done it. One girl, I think they said, done it before.
okay,
Yeah, it's four
cool.
total, but
Luka
LeBron has two.
Yeah, I think it was
married.
somebody in the
Yeah,
70s as well. I think it was
yeah,
a Russian player in the 70s that
correct. I
got
mean,
one, and
yeah, you
LeBron
got to
got
go
two of
so
the
far back.
goals.
Yeah. So then you have that perception. Then you also have, don't get me wrong. I was super happy for what Steph did. But let's just be honest. I mean, that's what he is there to do. We just finally got it in this game. But prior to these
Yeah.
games, where were all the streams where they were, oh, the Curry is trash? I didn't see no streams where they were just bashing Curry and destroying his image and destroying all that he's done in his career and
Yeah.
questioning who he was. No, they didn't do that.
Yeah.
But he has an amazing game, which we all expected, which we all knew, is very impressive. But we're used to him having these type of games. So although I was excited, I understood that is a part of who Steph is. I was more impressed by, honestly, because let's be straight up. If it wasn't, and this is the part that they don't want to accept, if LeBron was not playing in that particular game, they do not win that game. Steph would have
No,
had an
hell no.
amazing Steph would have had an amazing game where he would have scored probably about 40 something points, but it would have been in a
Lord.
loss. That's
Yup.
100%. And people
Indeed.
at their core, they know this. The understanding of knowing that it frightens them, because it's almost you're forced to accept the fact that when LeBron was in the game, he rallied the horses, he controlled the tempo, he made the right reads, because let's be honest, Jokic was making the right reads. And this was a game of IQ more than skill. This was a game of IQ. And when it came down to it, the side that had the greatest IQ is what won. And that's just the reality. And I'm hearing all this stuff in the chat talking about LeBron. I guess certain calls that weren't made. Let's just be honest. Hey, we done saw all kind of calls Serbia got, and calls that were overlooked that Serbia did. And hey, it comes with
They
the
got the
territory.
whistle the whole game. I don't
They
want to
let
hear
them
nothing
play,
about no
man.
whistle.
You ask me, they let them boys play yesterday. They was balling.
Exactly. But that's pretty much my take.
Appreciate
Hey,
you,
I
man.
agree
Iron
with
4.
you,
You absolutely right, man. Any
I
of y'all
don't
want
hear
to
no lie.
respond to that?
I'm gonna say, for the most part, right, I feel like people gonna miss these guys when they gone, man. I'm gonna keep saying that, Moose, man, because without the OGs, bro, we get blown the fuck out, bro.
Come on, man.
Niggas don't realize that. What happened to the young fella talk about, yeah, I'm the number one option. You guys gonna have to play around me. What he have?
Talk to him.
Why niggas
Talk
ain't
to
talking
him.
about him who always running his fucking mouth? And I like the kid. But what did he have last night when we needed him?
Man, a lot
Yeah,
of
man.
dudes, I ain't even gonna lie, right? I ain't even gonna lie, man. We had the watch party right here. Ayo, y'all was here. 444, y'all was here. You know what I mean? And I kept saying it while the game was on. I was like, man, these dudes is scared. The only dudes that ain't scared really was LeBron, Steph, KD, Joel Embiid in the fourth quarter, Devin Booker. Outside of
Give
that,
my
a lot of
man
these
Joel his
dudes was
flowers
scared to shoot the
too.
ball.
I'm glad niggas giving Joel his flowers, yo. 'Cause a lot of niggas I ain't gonna sit up here and walk it back. I'm gonna tell it like I see it. And I gave him a hard time because
Hell
he
yeah,
wasn't
we
playing
did.
well. But yesterday, that man came to play. He let Jokic know, like, boy, this is what I do. Niggas ain't scared of you. Like, he was going at him. So I had to give him a shout out for real, because they
Oh,
forgot to
for
talk
sure.
about him.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
And I think the reason that Joel came to play, you got to realize there's always the comparison between Joel and Jokic. Joel had a
Mm-hmm.
statement to make directly to Jokic. So him
He
taking
did
it
that.
personal, it just helped the team, because that's really what it was about, really, when it came to
Yeah.
Joel. He's like, nah, dude, I'm better than you. You know what I mean? So I'm going to
Yeah.
show you on the world stage that I'm better than you. You know what I
Show the
mean?
Come on,
world.
man.
And take
I
Show the
was
world
for
for sure.
that.
look, you want, and another thing
Yeah.
is, from a basketball standpoint, man, I question if these people really watch the game. Just, are they watching basketball, or are they watching for errors, and just to have their tape ready to go
Bro,
after the
that's
game is
exactly
over.
what it is, bro.
So
That's what it is. They
if
be
you're
hate
watching,
watching.
yeah, bro. So if you're watching a
Hate
basketball
watching,
game,
yeah.
especially in the fourth quarter, bro, like you said, if LeBron, I agree with you. If LeBron's not there, honestly, they don't win. They don't win this game, because LeBron did something that as a leader, and understanding the game. LeBron controlled the pace of that fourth quarter, bro. The pace of that fourth quarter was so crucial in them coming back. because they were able to slow that team down, help get defensive stops. Everybody played a key part in getting defensive stops and getting just trimming that lead down. Even when it went back up to like 15, they got it back down. And that the last 4 minutes of that quarter, bro. And you got to realize we're not talking about 12-minute quarters no more.
Come
That when
on.
they got down to that 4-minute mark, and you know
Game time.
I have to give everything. Bro, Steph Curry out there playing like he's not known for defense. Steph Curry did everything he could possibly do. Devin Booker
Rebounding the basketball, all of that.
Man, bro, Steph Curry had 8 rebounds, dude. 8 rebounds.
He go get them long rebounds, yo. That shit is almost like a magic trick how he go to the long rebounds. He know where that shit gonna land at.
Bro, he was going to get it, and then like you had KD, like them pressing full court, bro. And saying, like, look, all right, this ain't the NBA. We gotta play FIBA basketball.
Correct.
Because, and whatever little shortcuts that we can't do in the NBA that they allow us to do, we have to realize this is what it is. Fuck it. Like, if we got to press them, if we got to play hard defense, we got to get physical.
And if you remember, right?
They switched coaches, bro. They let Spo take over at the end of that third, man. Steve Kerr was fucking that money up. They let Spo take over, and they put in them superstars and said, man, we ain't got to run no plays. Y'all niggas know what to do, man. Go win the game. They had Dark White, Drew Holiday out there.
Yeah, they took the game out of Steve Kerr's hand, right? And not only that, and A1, I'm gonna come to you next. But not only that, right? Kevin Durant started guarding they point guard, pressuring the ball. LeBron James started guarding Jokic. And if you remember, Jokic tried to post up LeBron James, and he couldn't really move LeBron James. Referee ended up calling a foul on LeBron James.
Correct.
And LeBron James got to shrugging his shoulders. He was sending a message to Jokic and Serbia and the rest of his team like, bro, y'all not going to move us. We coming, and we taking this game from y'all. We coming, and we taking this game from y'all. And everybody locked in. Joel Embiid, y'all got this narrative that Embiid is scared of Jokic somehow. Embiid took that challenge. He was crucial in the fourth quarter. You feel me? Hey, what up, bro? I see you been waiting. What up, bro?
What's good with it, y'all? No, I'm hearing a good ass cook, man. My bad. I'm changing my oil on my car too, so
you good,
y'all bear with me if y'all hear something loud, but yeah, I'm hearing a good ass cook, man. I was watching that game and I was saying the same thing. I'm like, bruh, there's experience is that word is created for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Veterans are there for a reason. Whether it be a bench player, role player, look at Udonis Haslem, bro. Like, this nigga 160 years old, but goddamn it, I bet he can tell you some shit that's about to happen on the play or how to keep them mentally strong and mentally tough in moments where they, you know what I'm saying, they don't have players that's out there used to going through those moments. Like, when you experienced and got tenured at a job, guess who they come to for everything? They come to you, right? Because they know you know how to navigate it. LeBron was the key factor of that, but people gonna hate it and they don't want to think about it that way. Like, nigga, it's a team game. It's Team USA. It does not say no goddamn the King's witnesses or no shit like that. It's like people like they gotta give this man his respect, bro. Like, it's clear as day who the clear cut leader of this team is, who they go to when they need something. And they need leadership. Exactly. And Coach Spo, they absolutely right, bro. Steve Kerr. This is the thing with Steve Kerr. He used to playing against teams where his team is the overwhelming, like, talented favorite to be able to knock off a team. You ain't never really seen him have to coach his ass out of something.
Coach, bro. Talk to him.
And for me, it's like, dude, his job is predicated off of Mark Jackson. I'm sorry. Like, I don't give him no pass, bro. Like nigga, Mark Jackson, he gave you the best alley-hoop a coach could, anybody going into a position could ever get. Imagine having a blank check and the motherfucker that goddamn sealed the deal for you to get the blank check get fired, and you come in, you can write any number you want on it. Like, come on, man. Like, that's what we see from him with the Warriors.
Facts. Nothing but facts, bro. I don't like to sound like a hater, so I don't be saying that shit out loud a lot. But that's always been my stance on Steve Kerr. And I feel like anytime you put him in, just don't forget he just lost last year, bro, at FIBA, bro. Niggas ain't, how was he even there, bro? He couldn't even be there.
Exactly.
And that's
And
the
with
thing. He
Steve
said he
Kerr, right?
like Moose. He
With
said he don't want to sound like a hater, so he don't say it out loud. Bro, I be waiting to debate and cook the shit out of somebody that be want to debate me on something where you can statistically break it down and show it. And it's like, yeah, I'm ready for whoever want that.
and it's crazy, right? Because with Steve Kerr, we never ever got the chance to see what kind of coach he is.
Nope, never, because
We've
he never
never
had to coach.
we've never seen him coach and coach well when the cupboard is bare. You know what I mean?
Don't
We've never
forget, he
seen
got
that.
outcoached by a nigga that's on that USA staff right now. Lost a championship and then had to go get KD.
Come on.
And motherfucking Spo,
We've seen Eric Spoelstra with loaded teams. We've seen
he seen him with
Eric
no
Spoelstra
talent,
with a bunch of second rounders and undrafted players. And
put
we've
them boys
seen
to work.
his great coaching. We've seen that with Ty Lue. We've seen him with loaded teams. We've seen Ty Lue have to coach an injury-plagued team. We've seen him make it work.
Talk
We
to
haven't
him.
seen that with
Nope.
a Steve Kerr.
I seen him when the Warriors, when Steph was down and Dre and Clay was down and Draymond was the only one there, and they ended up with a #1 draft pick. I remember that.
And he couldn't coach his way out of it.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. My man Spo would have fucked around, got to the playoffs, and got knocked out in the first round, but he'd have fucked around and got there.
We haven't seen him develop no players. Like, you had lottery picks with Kuminga. You had
He
lottery
was
picks
very
with Moses Moody.
The nigga was
You know what
ready
I
to
mean?
dip. Remember? He like, nigga not playing me. Like, I'm ready to go somewhere else where I can get some time. Like, come on, bro. Like, what is up with you? I never like Steve Kerr as a coach, bro. But I think I'm biased because I'm a LeBron fan. But we already know he can be beat. And that's how he looked yesterday. When they sneaked him out, when that nigga Spo grabbed that clipboard, bro, I was happy as shit, bro. Like, I swear to God, that was the turning point in the game because he took fucking Durant White out the game, took fucking Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday was 0 for 1 for fucking 25 minutes, my nigga. Like, bro, shoot the ball, bro. Like, I was getting mad and he just keep pass, swing. If they don't think you gonna shoot the ball, they're not gonna guard you, and that's how that shit look.
Here's
what I would say. What's up, guys?
Basketball.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, what up, Kevin?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, what's good? Hey, so here's what I'll say. I can't say Steve Kerr is an amazing coach, but I'll say this. If he would have put Tatum in, we would have lost. We would have
Facts.
lost. We would
Talk
have
to
lost.
him.
If you want to say, you can say he's not a great coach. He made a good decision right there to keep. And I don't even think he made that decision. I think LeBron James made that decision. I said this yesterday. LeBron James was like, yo, give me all the MVPs that we know that can actually play this game. And what the turning point was for me was what I think threw Serbia off, because Serbia was neck and neck with us when LeBron took over for Jokic. When LeBron started guarding Jokic, that allowed Embiid to go up and guard up top. And then that threw them off because you're not moving LeBron. He's a big dude by himself. So they didn't know what to do with that. That was like the chess move that changed the game forever. Curry kept us in the game.
When he got that foul, he sent a message to Serbia and he sent a message to his team. And when as soon as the ref blew the whistle and called that foul on him, LeBron James started shrugging his shoulder because Jokic couldn't really move him off the spot.
And he tried to do that hook. He tried to do that hook thing, or whatever. When he did that hook on Embiid, because when Embiid switched back on Jokic, Jokic got that fourth foul, or that fourth foul that put them in the team penalty at that point. So that threw the game completely out of work. Here's what I'll say about the haters too, man. That's rooting for Serbia or whatever the case is. You got that dude on a Gilbert Arena TV show, podcast, or whatever his name.
Rashad McCants.
That is the
McCants.
biggest LeBron James hater ever. Just because your career didn't pan out like everybody else, you can't be hating like that. This man was rooting for Serbia, rooting for the European team to win.
He can't even pronounce some niggas' names. Keep rooting for him and shit.
Right. So here's what I say. LeBron was like I said, like a symphony, man. He was the facilitator in that fourth quarter. He used everyone's special ability, if you want to say it that way. Curry and Kevin Durant are snipers, by far the best shooters you've ever seen. He made sure he got them in their spots. There was nothing that Serbia could do towards the end. The pressure was too much. The defense, when they locked in, was too much. And at this point, like I said before, everyone is hating on the U.S. is because LeBron James is adding more to his resume, showing why he's the greatest player of all time. They don't want to admit it. They letting his Jordan. I'm a Jordan fan. I got all of his sneakers, but even me, I know for a fact LeBron James is better than him. If it was even if they said, oh, the 92 Dream Team would have beat Serbia, no, they wouldn't.
Man, I just got finished arguing with my uncle about this shit, bro. Shit had my blood pressure going through the roof, man. Ain't no way in hell that 92 team would have beat them. They was playing a bunch of fucking drummers.
They played 9 NBA players when they were playing. LeBron
just
played 61 NBA players this year.
That's what I said,
on the Olympics.
Talking numbers, bro, because their generation didn't have the information to go check it out. So they go off of all it's like optics. It's how they made it look. The one thing I can give the Dream Team, the 92 Dream Team, is they all had killer instinct. But the fact that they ain't had no camaraderie, it was just, I'm trying to outdo you. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. It was a bunch of that going on. That worked in our favor because it was no talent. So it didn't matter if we ran plays or we better than everybody because there's no talent. It's proven that we not better than everybody, talent, man for man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you put one man against one man, it's niggas in other countries that's better. So the fact that it's like that now, we gotta go out there with our best weapons.
I say this though, the Lakers better start scouting these European players though.
No bullshit.
Hey, let's better get them a minimum contract or something.
Hey, yo, I like the little point guard. I like the point guard from South Sudan, yo. He was fucking stuff up.
According to Jokic, right? According to Jokic, he said a lot of guys on his team could play in the NBA, but they don't want to live in the U.S.
I don't really doubt that. I don't doubt that. That nigga wants to go home.
Y'all want to give these guys a moral victory because they jacked off a 17-point lead.
Yeah.
Y'all want to give them a moral victory. Y'all want to say, oh, they just took the best country in the world and the whole Serbia should be. Shut your ass up.
Hey, Moose.
How do it work? Do they get silver or how would they got another game? They got a silver game.
They got bronze.
They got to play Germany.
Germany. Yep. Hey,
damn. So the team we lose, the team we beat is going to get silver.
Yep. France France. If we beat France, France going to get the silver. So whoever wins the gold medal game gets silver.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
And
you Germany got Germany
get bronze. No, we play France on tomorrow.
Hey, yo, Germany might knock them off. Then what they gonna say?
Nah, I think Serbia gonna get them. Hey, but Moose, you know what's funny is we know what it is when they come to US, man. When you look like us, you don't get the complexion for the protection, bro. They gonna come up with any and all type of narratives to make sure that there's something there that they can hang on to hang their hat on, saying this the moral victory of this and that. We all know that. But the thing that kills it is that when you have it in front of you as dominant as it is, and years of history of showing it, that's what it is. At some point, bro, they gonna have to accept reality and understand. Like we as a culture and all that, we if you put it in the terms, we him, we them. Like,
Facts.
we can't be messed with. We the only people that's being copied by everybody, and we not copying nobody. And they hate that shit.
Facts. It's crazy,
Facts.
man. It's crazy. I ain't seen nothing like this, man. I ain't never seen this level of hate watching.
Oh yeah,
Never
it's
seen
some
this
nasty
level of
work right now, bro.
man. So nasty, man. So nasty, man. And
Oh shit.
I'm glad that Kevin Durant wasn't going for none of that. And he came straight at these dudes next, bro. Like I was seeing dudes on Twitter, right? I'm seeing Jokic fans, I'm seeing Denver Nuggets fans. They got Serbian flags in their profile pictures.
Don't even know
Like,
where Serbia is.
bro, this is disgusting, bro. I'm seeing these black dudes rooting for Serbia. If I show you a map of the world, you can't even point to me where Serbia is. All because of what? You when they see Team USA, they see Team LeBron. That's what it is.
Hey Moose, I'll be right back. I gotta take this call real quick.
All right, appreciate you sliding through, A1.
For sure, for sure. Appreciate you letting me know. I'll be right back.
No problem, man. No problem. But yeah, man, this is disgusting, man. This is
Disgusting.
disgusting, man. And I'm
Disgusting,
glad
bro.
Kevin Durant called this bullshit out. And I'm glad he said something about it because he know what it is. He see it.
And that's what I'm saying. Like if fans can't put aside their quarrels amongst each other just to come together and unite under one banner, just for the Olympics. We could go back to shoo and all that other stuff when the season starts. But for right now, you under one banner.
Come on.
But it's just these clowns, bro. It's and I don't even like saying their names, but like I opened up my Twitter and I got Apex Jones and all these fake basketball savants saying stuff. Like what's calling popped up on my timeline and I on my Instagram timeline this morning and I don't even follow him. Keno, whatever his name.
Yeah.
He popped up on my timeline this morning. I'm just like, bro, I should block him. I should just block him just so he never comes up on my timeline again.
Oh yeah, I got all them dudes blocked. All them dudes on Twitter and all that. Like I got them dudes blocked, man. I got them dudes blocked, man. I
It's
didn't
just
have
like
this
it's
clown.
ridiculous.
I didn't have this clown that be on Player's Choice. I ain't have him blocked, and I seen it because I follow Kevin Durant on there. And Kevin Durant,
On
he
Player's
started giving
Choice?
on the Twitter and stuff.
Man.
And I seen Kevin Durant going at these dudes' neck. Like y'all really out here pom-pomming and twerking for Serbia and stuff. Like, set aside your fandom, man. Set aside your player fandom. Like, I know we in an era, right, where guys is rooting for players as opposed to guys rooting for teams. But I don't see that with Steph Curry fans. Like, I'm seeing Steph Curry fans posting LeBron James. I'm seeing Steph Curry fans posting Kevin Durant. I'm seeing LeBron fans posting Steph Curry because this is Team USA.
Facts.
This is Team USA. The only brothers, like I said, white boys, I expect white boys to be white boys first. They see a group of guys that's black on one side, they see a group of guys on the other side, and they rooting for the white boys. I understand that, okay? That's just your racism in you. I respect racism. I respect real racists. I don't like closet racists. I respect real racists. For real. Let me know from the jump you don't like me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know how to handle you from there.
Yeah.
But I respect it.
Yeah, I respect it. But with these brothers, the ones that's rooting for Serbia, the ones that's dick eating Jokic, they just really Jordan stands. And they so much so Jordan stands that they'll root against their own country's demise to prop up Jordan. If you really thought Jordan was the GOAT, you wouldn't have to root against your own country to prop up Jordan.
Bingo.
You wouldn't have to do that. You wouldn't have to do that. And I spoke about this on my stream a few days ago. If you believe Jordan is the GOAT, you wouldn't be attacking Bron the way y'all do. But I'm going to say it again, like my brother Gilbert Arenas says, this is why y'all hate and attack LeBron James.
You're just anti-LeBron because he's being compared to Michael Jordan.
flat out. And you guys are so insecure with your choice on who you view as the greatest of all time that you go so far to bash this man. Come on. I really shouldn't be surprised y'all rooting against Team USA. Y'all the same people that said this man gave his son something that caused his son's cardiac arrest. Y'all the same people who accused this man of being on performance-enhancing drugs. When they in the Olympics, and in the Olympics now, it's blood testing going on, brother. It's blood testing going on. You heard Grant Hill. You heard Charles Barkley. You heard all these other guys from the 92 and the 96 Dream Team talking about nobody wanted to be the leading scorer of the team because the leading scorer would have to get blood tests for PEDs.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why. Why, if you clean, is you ducking being the number one scorer because you have to take a PED test? If you look at that 92 stat sheet for the Olympics, Michael Jordan wasn't the leading scorer. I wonder why. But y'all talk about all this PED stuff when it comes to LeBron James.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Y'all the same people that put the bronze medal from 2004 on LeBron James. LeBron James wasn't even getting off the bench in 2004. Why y'all don't put that loss on a Tim Duncan that was starting and playing the bulk of the minutes? Why y'all don't put that loss on Allen Iverson, who was starting and playing the bulk of that minutes? I ain't never hear you guys bring up Tim Duncan even being on that team in 04, let alone starting and being the main guy. So let's cut the shenanigans, man. Be honest with the hate. Because I can respect honesty. I can respect honesty.
Just say you don't like him, and I could check it and respect it. I won't even ask you why. You say you don't like him, all right, cool. I can respect that. And at least I know where whatever you say come from. But it's certain people that I don't like, but I'm not tweeting about them. I'm not tweeting about people I don't like.
Come on.
I'm not throwing it out there like and I don't confuse like with hate. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these people hate LeBron. These people hate
like
LeBron.
It's personal with them. That's what I don't understand. Like it really be personal. How do you got a personal dislike for somebody that don't know you exist?
Bro.
Cause that should take away from the nostalgia, bro. It make them feel like their great hero is less than.
Come on, bro.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all acting like some kids who got told that wrestling is fake.
Bad.
Man, Vince McMahon.
I remember I was 8, 9 years old. And the nigga told me wrestling was fake. I wanted to fight him.
I was hurt.
I wanted to fight him. Nigga told me wrestling's fake. I was like, shit, I'm finna show you how fake it is. I'm about to hit you with this rock bottom on the cement.
And you want me to tell you something, bro? What's crazy about all this, bro? I never hear haters say, you know what? LeBron, like, they like to talk about this love of the game that Kobe has, that Jordan had, and all this. I never hear them say, you know what? Like LeBron is like probably the most disciplined basketball player, superstar, because it takes discipline to do it for this long. To do it this long, bro,
forget this long to be this good
to
for
be
this
consistent.
long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like what he does, what he's doing,
right?
And I ain't talking about no. I had to take a year off. I'm taking FMLA off. You know what I'm saying? Just to get my mind right and go play baseball type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
and stuck at it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing it. Like, to be this consistent for this long, it takes a level of discipline, man, and being able to be in good, at least in decent health, to be what you are. And anybody that says it's PEDs, I'm telling you, dog, The man have been in what 3 Olympics. They test different. Like I guarantee you, there's nothing in this world as many haters as LeBron seems to have. I guarantee you on everything I love. If LeBron had an inkling of anything in this system that would alert it, man, LeBron would have been.
Man, that kid would have been out years ago.
There's nothing that the NBA could have did about it. There's nothing. If the man has been investigated by the DEA and all this stuff because close people in his circle was on Ozempic type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the fat boy. You absolutely right.
He want to be slim, but what that got to do? Okay, yeah, that's him. That ain't got shit to do with Bron. Bron's work ethic, bro. Bron's work ethic is so crazy, bro. It's so crazy.
You know what's so crazy, Ayo? You know what's so crazy? It's not a secret. He show y'all all the time what to do.
Yep.
Just follow him on Instagram. He'll show you 4 a.m. It's black as hell outside. He in the back of the car. Driver taking him where? To the gym. He's showing you every day. Not only he at the gym 5 a.m. He's showing you when it's game night and they got a game at 7:30. He on the court at 2 p.m. 2:30. Putting in work.
And giving niggas game, niggas look at that like
he telling you, you got to eat good, you got to eat clean. I got a chef. I spend $2 million on my body with food, with training, with workouts, with this. He show you. He not gatekeeping. He holla at all the youngins. Do what I do. All y'all getting max contracts. Spending $2 million on your body. Go to the gym at 5 a.m. You got a game at 7 o'clock. I'm on the court at 2 p.m. getting up shots, working on the moves that I'm gonna do in the game.
You ain't lying, bro.
As much hate as this man has, and not just hate on a lower level, he got people with billions of dollars. He got people with millions of dollars. He got people with the same money he got, the same resources he got that hate his guts. If there was any negative in his closet, if there was any skeletons in his closet, as much people that there is that hate him, that stuff would have been came out, and they would have used all their resources to get that stuff out.
I guarantee you that. That's a fact, man. That is a complete fact.
That's facts, bro.
That
it ain't no way. The nigga done got too powerful on the political level and all that. Like when yo say something, that shit means something, and that bothered them people, bro. It bothered him that LeBron could call Steph Curry and KD and say, yo, we just lost in FIBA, bro. We gonna have to unite the fucking Avengers. We ain't losing no more. They mad that he the nigga that can do that. They mad that these niggas on the team who is leaders and stars in their own right is falling back and deferring to this man because they know what the fuck is going on. They don't like that, bro. These niggas watching their favorite player who try to beat this man every year defer to him. You know what? Make a nigga blood boil. So instead of just rooting for your team, you rather see them niggas lose than see LeBron get the credit for your favorite player. You get what I'm saying? Like it's really like niggas be really in their feelings, my nigga.
That's the reason why. Someone said, it's bigger than basketball, and that's the thing that's like needs to be highlighted. This is more than just basketball. You're looking at a billionaire. You know what I mean? You're looking at someone that got it out the mud, exceed and do the unthinkable, and continue to do the unthinkable. And it's a problem because what this the sad part is that the other part of the society that controls things, let's call it the machine, they understand what LeBron is, and they understand that they want to keep LeBron in the basketball bubble, but he's exceeded that. He's not just a great basketball player, and they don't want the inspiration to reach a new generation. So that's why they pump information to do what? To destroy. And you see the product of that.
Leaders, that's what they do. Every black leader. That man, we ain't gonna sit and say LeBron ain't a black leader, bro. He speak up when it's time to speak up. So anybody that got that type of influence, my nigga, they not gonna give you the green light, bro. So they do all the hate and try to control the people because the nigga money too long for them to make them shut up. Ain't no more shut up and dribble. That shit done. But they can still control the narrative amongst the followers.
Come
And you
on.
feel me? But
He don't hate.
it's enough
He
real
don't
motherfuckers in the
gatekeep.
world.
He don't hate. He don't gatekeep. He put his people on. He gives shots to other people. How many players he done got paid more than what they was worth? Like, come on, bro. He don't
Yo
gatekeep.
don't do
He
no
show
dirty
love to the
madness.
youngins. He show
Yo
love
ain't
to the
fucking
youngins.
niggas girls.
Come
Like,
on,
yo,
bro.
yo play the game right. It's not a lot of niggas that play the game right, bro, and won, bro. That's probably really what make niggas mad the most.
Come on, bro.
So they gotta find it. It's like, bro, I know this nigga done something, bro. We gotta find something. Like they feel like that. So they rather a nigga lose the fucking for the country. Just to
Bro,
say
come on, bro.
that's an
He
L
is
for
the
him.
meaning. He is when it comes to us, he is the meaning of the American dream, bro. He
Facts.
literally,
You ain't
he
lying.
literally got it out the mud. He literally got it out the mud, bro. From the
Facts.
projects.
And that's
Single
crazy
mom.
because
Single
it's
mom.
crazy because they
15-year-old
mad
single
at his
mom. Like, come
son.
on, bro.
They mad at his son because he didn't get it out the mud and he got an opportunity, right? And then I heard the nigga Ticket talking about they mad at Bron, the other son, because he top 100 and he don't even start on his team. But what people fail to realize, this shit is business, bro. It all comes down to business, bro. If
Come
you
on.
can make me some money, we can do some business. It's that simple, bro.
Come on.
Y'all
And
making it, they
what
making
did
it too much.
Jay-Z say, bro? He
Bro,
said,
they fail to realize
I ain't a
that, bro.
businessman. I am a business
Business
man.
man.
No, Jay said, I ain't invent the game. I just rolled the dice trying to
Come
get some
on.
change. Dude.
Come
That's
on,
the
bro.
one.
Come
That's
on.
the one. You heard me.
He's showing you. He's showing you, bro, and he don't gatekeep. He don't gatekeep. He ain't like an MJ that's gonna tell the young nigga, I don't take pictures with niggas.
Yeah.
He ain't doing that.
He
He ain't
trying to get
he,
everybody to the bag, bro.
he not
People
the guy
forget.
that's gonna tell you, oh yeah, them racist dudes, yeah, they buy shoes too. I ain't tripping. He ain't gonna tell you that.
Real
He gonna
talk.
stand out in the front. He gonna take the bullets. He gonna take the blame. You feel me?
Say,
He
bro,
gonna,
and he done took a lot of
While
bullets
niggas
for a
need the
lot of people,
benefit.
bro.
bro.
Bro,
The
he done.
NBA gonna
Yo,
miss that dude, bro. The NBA gonna
how
miss
many niggas
LeBron
you
James
know
when
go
he
hard?
gone, bro.
How many superstars you know gonna go hard for the niggas that's don't get in the game? The 10th, 11th, 12th man, nigga. We gonna go get this couple dollars for y'all niggas because I know y'all don't got it like that. How many
Come on.
superstars you know gonna do that?
And went all out for that in-season tournament to get all them
At
young dudes
40.
who wasn't getting no money a $500 paycheck, man.
Say,
Come
bro.
on, man. Niggas
And
ain't
bro,
doing
and
that,
that's how,
bro.
dog. And then again, then
They
they
don't get a nigga
criticize
no
him.
credit, bro. That's what make me mad is he do so much good, but y'all try to put what they say pluck and pull the little phony shit and be like, bro, the nigga do way more good than bad. So that's what make it phony. What make it
And then,
unbelievable. Like we know it's a nerd.
bro, and then they get mad at that and say, "Well, he's already a billionaire. What he need the extra money?" It's not a, bro. I don't know if people know this. Billionaires like more money.
I ain't never heard of nobody had too much
Billionaires like
money,
more
bro.
money, dog. They, bro, that like I don't get that part. Like, dude, like you said again, he when you are a part of something, I don't give a damn what Michael Jordan would have did. I don't give a damn what Kobe would have did. This is about what LeBron chose to do. This is why I respect him for being his own man, right? Because
Right,
at the end of the day, if the league says, "Hey, this is what we're implementing," right? We're going to do this in-season tournament. We're trying because the fans been crying and hollering about the season been boring. They ain't no competition in the beginning of the season. You can't complain about this, that, and then when they come up with a solution, then complain about, oh, the in-season tournament was about LeBron winning. No, it could anybody
he
could
the
have
only
won it.
nigga took his first.
Anybody could have won it. LeBron and the Lakers, they won the tournament. They celebrated because at the end of the day, moving forward, no matter how people like it or not, this will be a part of the NBA, like the NBA DNA moving forward. It
I
will
think they
be.
changed the
So
name of it.
don't get
It's called
mad if it
something
don't.
else now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called
bro.
NBA Cup now or something like that.
Yeah, man. So whatever they're gonna call it, that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be, and it's going to add to like anybody's legacy moving forward. Anybody's legacy, like so. I
But
don't
see,
want to hear
LeBron,
the
being the
bullcrap.
master that he is mentally, understood what that was doing for the NBA. He understood that by him stamping
Winning.
this shit
Yeah.
is making it mean something. If LeBron don't buy in, nobody buys in. That's what they
Right,
understand.
Come
That
on.
right.
shit would have been like a fucking BNBL tournament. It's LeBron like, man, fuck that money. He ain't
It's the
even buying, so he
legendary
looking at
league
the
on his
bigger
back.
picture.
So
I want the money for my guys. I know this shit gonna be something big if I make it something big. So I'm gonna put my
And
stamp
not on,
on it. I'm gonna perform well. We gonna win this shit. It's gonna be another notch on my legacy because it's the first one, and it's
and it
something
was
that niggas
lit.
gonna enjoy.
and not
And it
only
was
that,
lit.
and not only that, bro. This is the thing that, bro. If it's about competition, right? Don't tell me about nobody's competitive nature saying that Jordan or Kobe wouldn't have cared about it, and you say they the top apex
Yeah,
competitors
I don't want to hear that. If
when
I'm that nigga, I
when
want to win
if it's a
everything.
game, it's a game, and there were stakes to the game. There was something to win in the game. There's a bonus to this shit. I don't want to hear all that extra shit.
Come on, man.
They
You
Yeah,
know,
that's
won.
you
some
know that
Like
bullshit.
gambling
Shit.
addict.
I
You
don't
you
care
know
if they
that
hustle.
gambling
That's some
addict
more
would have
hate
went all
shit.
out for 500K.
500K is
There ain't no
500K,
way.
dog.
They say that nigga Jordan used to gamble with quarters in the hallway with the security guards, and he couldn't.
Come
Like they
on,
say,
man. You
yo
know
was
that
trying to
gambling
win
addict was gonna go
everything.
all out for that 500K, man.
He been trying to win that shit. They wasn't even getting paid that much. 500K would have changed them niggas' life back then.
Come on, man. He would have been going
These niggas
super
just
hard. And
said,
watch, right? Watch this season, right? If any other team wins the in-season tournament, watch how they make it a big deal. Watch how they make it a big deal. As soon as somebody else wins the in-season tournament, they're gonna make it a big deal.
what? We gonna have a parade and all that,
Man,
I'm
had
telling
bro.
had
you.
had LeBron lost the in-season tournament, they would have been talking about, oh look at him, can't even win. Like so, it
Yup,
damn if you do,
yup. They
damn if
would
you
have
don't.
It probably would have been more valid to them if LeBron would have lost. Then they would have really respected it. Like, oh yeah, this is another championship LeBron can't get, and they would have fucking glorified whoever beat him. You feel me?
You
So you
know,
right. It's lose with that nigga, bro. He can't win, so he
he
just
can't
gonna do
win.
what he do.
He can't win with these dudes, man. He can't win with
No,
these
he
dudes,
can't
bro.
win.
It's disgusting, bro. And it's crazy,
Hey,
man.
hey, hey, I do realize that only 3 players got begged to join this team, right, without tryouts.
Yep.
AD,
The three oldest niggas on the
AD,
team.
Curry, and LeBron James. That's
The three
it.
oldest niggas on
Everyone
the
else
team,
has to
they
try
begged
out.
them niggas.
That's it. So you gotta respect that, man. You gotta
Beg them
respect
old
that.
niggas to bring y'all old asses out. Hey, listen, fellas. I know y'all getting up there. I know y'all ain't think y'all ain't got a lot in the tank, but I need y'all to save us. That's how I
For
took that
real.
conversation.
For real. As
That's
soon as
all it
they
went
lost,
down.
as
That's
soon as
how it
they
went
lost,
down.
that call was made.
Y'all
That's
ain't
crazy.
that y'all. You guys, we trusted because if you thought about it, Ant-Man, I think was in the last Olympics
No,
with a
that
They
was
couple of
World
them,
lost.
Championships.
He
The
was in
World
and
FIBA,
they
Championships.
lost.
Yep.
They was in the
So
FIBA.
you
That ain't
can't.
the
in the
Olympics,
FIBA
but
joint,
Yeah.
in the
we
FIBA.
still playing against world teams though.
Oh, okay.
So basically, we still playing against the same teams we playing now because they send the same team. We don't give a
Mm-hmm.
fuck about
Okay.
FIBA. You feel me? But now, since we lost, niggas had to go get the big dogs. That's basically what it was.
Right.
Like, man, oh, we
Right.
ain't losing no more. You feel me?
Right.
Facts. Facts. True the King. What up, man? I got my bro in here,
Yo,
True the
what up,
King,
what up,
man.
what up, Moose,
Co-host
man?
with me
What
on
up? What
In the
up?
Zone podcast on FYF Sports Debates. Check us out every Tuesday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard
Absolutely.
Time. True the King. What up, bro?
Man, what's up, y'all? Hey, what's up, everybody? Man, hey, man, listen, KD was right, man. You got people rooting against Team USA. It's crazy, man.
Come
I
on.
mean, that's ridiculous, man. Like, I don't understand Like that's weird. If you're like, if you have to have a very valid reason to root against USA if you're American, whatever the case may be. Besides just you don't like certain players and you want to push certain agendas. That's just weird to me. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's
So
all
it's
they
like,
got, bro. There's no other real reason. If you're not
yeah,
rooting for your country, bro, you're a traitor, bro. It's no other. You're not about to weasel your way
well,
around
I'll
saying like,
say, yeah, well, but I mean,
there's no
there's
way
different
to
situations. I mean, well, there's different situations and things of that nature. Best in the history of this country about that's always been the topic about, what I mean, representing your country because of, certain policies. We ain't getting into all that, but I mean, that's a
I
whole nother
understand
thing.
part of the good and bad, but I
But
look at it like these
but
niggas rather not be nowhere else. You feel me?
but the point is though, to piggyback on that, it's like why are you rooting for other teams, other countries that against us though? That's the weird
Go
thing
live
about
there.
it.
That's the tip KD was on, nigga. Go live there. See if you be
You know what I mean?
begging to come.
So that's all I'm saying. So it's like, I mean, hey, but I mean, with the thing about it, like you said, LeBron. I mean, hey, man, the end of season tournament. I mean, listen, LeBron. I think LeBron about to retire. That's reason. I mean, the writing's on the wall. He about to retire. Like he, he, I mean, it's an alley oop for him to, you know what I mean, to call it how it is. Win the Olympic gold medal, his last. You know what I mean. He's going Olympics he ever going to play. Have a
I
great
think
season.
LeBron got 3 more, man. LeBron got.
That'd
Nah, he
be
about to.
cool
He,
if
nah, he
you ain't
about.
been
He about.
signing a new contract.
I mean, listen, physically, he probably can do that, whatever, at this point. I mean, but he got bigger things to do. He got other goals he want to accomplish. He got something to the league. What else for him to really accomplish? He already feels as though he's a GOAT tier player. He put his son in this league. And he about to buy, and it been rumors, that Vegas team about to come out soon, and he's going to be. I mean, he can't own a team when he playing in the league. So the sooner he can, you know what I mean. So that's his. I
Yeah,
mean, hey,
I remember yo saying this a long time ago, and he kept saying this shit throughout the years. Like when they always ask him about different money, different businesses and shit, he say, "I always keep the main thing, the main thing." That's why I invest so much money in his body because that's the main thing, bro. This basketball shit is the main thing. So I feel like until he feel as though he done made back off his investment, he ain't gonna retire, bro. I feel like he still got something left in the tank. What else I'm using it for? That's the type of nigga he is. Like, bro, I built this body for basketball. Until this motherfucker is not able to play that shit, or I feel like I can't get up and go do it and want to do it every day, then I'm not.
yeah,
But
but
that nigga love doing that shit, bro. He loves
yeah,
the
but
grind.
yeah, that's true. But at the same time, though, that man,
45.
listen,
45.
yeah, but at the same time, though, like that still gets grueling. You got to still prepare in the off season, and that's why I think he's going to retire because he giving it all he got for this one last season to do the best he can do and just bow out. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't at this
I
point.
think next year might be his last year for sure.
I think he's going to be like this season itself. I think he going to.
He's signed for 3 years or 2 years.
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing at that time. Bro. Listen, he is, bro. The play is there, man. Like he about to like. Because here's the thing, I think Vegas. I mean, because I think they're in the talks of who's going to be the owner of the Vegas team, whatever the case may be. And the sooner he got nothing else to prove, man. He got his son he got his son on the Lakers. The play is there, like the whole. Listen, he probably got a film crew right as we speak, a film crew around him as we
I just
speak.
feel
You know
like
what I mean?
and they already said he chasing the goal, so he trying to add that motherfucking that scoring champ, that number one scoring joint, trying to add that out about another 2,000-3,000.
Yeah, but what else? I mean, well, I don't think I do because I don't listen. I mean, that record is gonna be hard to break. So I mean, regardless, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think he needs to like. It's gonna be hard to break,
Hell
especially like
yeah,
he
it's
said.
gonna
If
be
you,
hard to break.
so I mean, regardless though, like I said, I mean, that being said, the only reason I can see him not retiring is if the Lakers was in a better situation. Now that's something. I mean, but that being said, we all know that the Lakers ain't in a great
Yeah,
situation. You know what I mean? So the fact that I
I
mean.
agree with that. part of it. I
So
see
that's
that, but I think he want to definitely play this year to sharpen his son up, give him the tools, experience the season with him, all that. But he gonna have to make a move, or he definitely might retire. He ain't just playing for fuck up.
no, I mean, but I think he understands that at this point. It's like, I mean, at the end of the day, like if he took, listen, he got. I mean, if he took, look the bag he took, which I'm not blaming him. It's just like I said before, he had nothing else to prove besides he wants to still play because he can, he's able to. But at that point, okay, cool. We'll make sure my son is right this season. Win his Olympic gold medal.
He praised Tom Brady a lot, so that be making me think he gonna try to push that shit to the limit, bro.
Nah, Tom
Nah,
Brady's
he
a
been
psycho though.
hinting, man. He been hinting that it's real soon that it's gonna be over with, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be like he may announce it soon though. He may announce it like beginning of the season, like, hey, boom.
Who knows, man? He
Like,
might announce it after the Olympics, but I think he got one more after this one, bro. But I'll be surprised if he go for more. I wouldn't be surprised if this is his last season. But my personal opinion, I think next year he gonna go out. I think this year he got a little extra motivation because of
yeah,
Bronny. He might want Bronny, you know what I mean, to see
yeah,
his actual
yeah,
day to day of the work. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And
This,
yeah, that's his
yeah,
son, but I don't think he's not going to work with dad every day. You know what I mean? In this situation, he is. You know what I mean? So I feel
yeah.
like maybe that might give him the juice
But
to add on
yeah,
an extra season.
but that
But I
ownership
wouldn't be
though.
surprised if this is his last season. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
be
he trying to
surprised.
own it. But that's the thing. He trying to own a team. That's been his biggest. He been talking about that for years. Like he was 18 years old. That's the next. That's a goal for him. So it's like, okay, cool. I'm able to still play. Like that's. I mean, yeah, Corey. If you still can get paid $100 some million, whatever. For I mean, at this age, which is still ridiculous. But like I said, listen. I think that's why I was like him playing the Olympics is like, and he going hard. He ain't playing no games. Like he
He
put
the
all
nigga
effort
that's
in.
gonna get the most motherfucking criticism if we don't win. Them niggas not
Right.
gonna have to hit like he gonna have to
I
hit.
mean,
That's the
that's
thing about New York spot.
that's just
You
fake
feel
noise
me?
at the
I
end of the
can't
day.
come
That's
out here and
fake.
fuck around. So I'm
But that's
fucking
fake.
around.
Yeah, but that's
But
fake
that's
noise at the end of the day. Because at the end
True,
of the day,
that's
we
not
all know
fake
the
noise,
people that's
bro.
going to try to. But at this
True,
point, it's like it's not
true.
even a
When
real
they was
talking point.
down, bro.
Right.
True, when they was
so
down, bro.
LeBron don't be liking that shit,
All they
bro.
was
I ain't gonna
trying to
lie.
write the
I mean when I watch him
obituary
speak,
Hold on
of
1 second,
Team
champ.
USA, bro.
Twin man, turn your shit up. We can barely hear you, bro.
oh yeah, I
Can you
ain't
hear
know he
me?
was talking. My bad, bro.
You good? You good?
I was sitting
Go
here
ahead, twin
saying when
man.
Team USA was down, bro, they were already writing the obituary, and at the top of the list was LeBron James. They don't want to talk like Curry finally went off and had a good game. Embiid finally had a good game. But we already know if they lose, who they blaming this on. But it don't matter. It don't matter who was on the team. We already know who
Thanks.
Right.
beat this lane.
Yeah, but
So that's why he went ham in the fourth quarter the way
yeah,
he did, and I'm glad he did it. So now guess what? He put that triple double on their ass, and they sick. The haters are sick over that.
yeah, it definitely
They
is
are
though.
sick
But
over
like,
that.
I just think at this time and space though, I mean, I think we just gotta just stop really paying attention to that noise. I mean, I'm not saying you can't criticize LeBron at all because it's hurt. I mean, he's team and it's whatever. Anybody can have an opinion, but like to force certain things because let's be honest. I mean, there's the players ain't the problem with Team USA. We all know that. The issue is coaching for one. I don't think. I mean, because people. See, that's why it's so bad now because LeBron is about to retire. Like he's in the end. This is you
I'm
know what I
sorry,
mean. He's
true.
almost at that time. So it's like any type of criticism at this point. Well, not criticism. Like any unfair criticism of like reaching for clicks and views and it is at this point where people want to like at that point
True.
because like
It,
it's really reaching at this point. I mean, at the end of the day, and with that being said, too, the fact that he's the oldest on the team and he's going to probably win Olympic MVP most likely. He's been the best
Definitely gonna
player on the
win
team.
it.
He's been the best player on the team so
Bro,
far.
he'll win that MVP.
So I mean, he's been the
but
best player on the team. So he go. I mean, listen. I mean, hey,
but
it's. I
yo,
mean,
check it out though. Check it out though. Like it's I don't even think it's coaching. I think that whole thing with Tatum was completely overblown. You're not gonna start Jason Tatum over LeBron James and Kevin Durant. They're all three of them play the same position.
But Durant
You're
not
not
starting
gonna
either.
He coming off the
right.
bench.
That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna start him over
That's a
Kevin Durant
problem in itself right there.
LeBron James. You're just not. Those three players, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Stephen Curry, this is their farewell tour, bro. They're not going to be in the next Olympics. So they're going to get the overwhelming majority of the minutes.
Well, KD
So
may be.
people were blowing that Jason Tatum stuff way out of proportion. Jason Tatum's time will come. At the end of the day, he needs to wait his turn, just like every other superstar back in the day waited their turn. It's Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and Steph Curry's time. Let them shine, bro.
But here's the thing. About that though. When you have Curry, my man was talking about Curry was struggling. He finally had a great game. He was struggling all that. He can get all the opportunity in the world, and he can struggle. You know what I mean? Or whatever case may be. And granted, it's Steph Curry, the hierarchies and things, whatever case may be. But the funny thing about that is Tatum, the last Olympics, where Curry and mind you, these other guys that was available or didn't want to play for whatever reasons case may be, right? During that time period, Tatum was one who stepped up during that COVID time, pandemic time. You know what I mean?
Right.
A lot of people turned that down. And he was the second option scorer. Even Draymond Green even said that the offers ran around KD and Tatum. And KD, it was basically like a pass to the torch. So, mind you, Steve Kerr was assistant coach on that team. And fast forward, it's like, I mean, listen, I'm a Celtics fan, so listen, hey, long as he ain't, but here's the thing though. The good thing is though, long he's rested, listen, let them other guys get the wear and tear because let them other guys get the wear and tear. You get a free gold medal. That's all good. And then mind you, Tatum is motivated, so he's already he's going to listen. I feel bad for. I feel. Listen, I'm. Hey, good luck to everybody in the league too. By the way, they Pistons so dissolved. Good luck, because
I understand it, right? I understand it because I look at the totality of it, right? And sort of like Twin Man said, okay, the minutes are being dispersed. The minutes that Tatum would play is being dispersed to LeBron and KD. You know what I mean? Okay, I understand that. And on top of that, you got to really look at it like, all right, Jason Tatum really the last one. Jason Tatum, Derek White, really, Drew Holiday as well, but they were the last ones to even prepare for the Olympics. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys been working out for the Olympics. A lot of these guys been shooting with the FIBA ball for a minute. So then when you add that in with, okay, now Tatum's going away from the finals, going into USA camp, and then you in the exhibition, he don't play well. You're going to be looking at it like, okay, we got Kevin Durant, we got LeBron James.
But KD didn't play either, though.
I understand that, but I'm talking about going into
Let's be real here. There's a difference. I don't care if Tatum just won a championship, bro. There's a difference between KD and Jason Tatum. And
yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
So I mean, when we talking about name, we going off a name, or we talking about just playing on the court?
No, we're going off of play on the court and skill. I understand. You are a Celtics fan, but I do not need you to be delusional. Do not sit here and say Jason Tatum's better than Kevin Durant.
In 2020, in the year 2024, yes. Last time I checked, is how many people that made first team All-NBA on the Team USA?
That's name, bro. That's not game. That's name. That's not game, bro. Tatum is a ball stopper. And we can't have nobody stopping the ball.
Hold on. How he a ball stopper when he led the team? He led a team in assists, but he's a ball stopper. Like, first of all, it's so that you can't be a ball stopper and play. You can't play now offense, the Celtics offense, and be a ball stopper for one. That don't even make any sense for one. I mean, you can't.
He touch the ball, bro. He dribble, cross.
I mean, that's really not true. Hold on. So why Drew Holiday? Hold on. Then why people like Drew Holiday and Derek White can get open looks and they can? Why you think Derek White and Drew Holiday would want to like? So if that's the case, then like why Drew Holiday and Derek White is on the team? If that's the case, because clearly he listen. Here's the thing. Tatum plays with too much talent to be a ball star. Like that don't make any sense. Let us stop. So just won a
Stop the
championship.
ball,
That's just foolish. That's foolish
Stop
talk,
the
bro.
ball.
Like
They got a
that's
fucking
foolish.
awesome team, bro.
That's
He
foolish.
ain't even the Finals MVP, bro. He
That's
stopped the ball.
but that's foolish.
Hold up,
That's
hold up.
foolish talk.
Look,
How can you be a
I'm
ball stopper
not even
on
saying.
a talent?
Listen, I'm not even
That don't make
going
any
with that
sense.
line. I'm
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
not
ain't
even
saying that.
going with the
I'm
ball stopper. But I need you to not be a
Tatum
Celtics
can't
fan,
add
be
to
a
that, bro. If Tatum would have played yesterday, he would have
That's what
lost, bro.
I
I
understand
mean
you're
you
a Boston Celtics fan,
right.
but I need you to be a basketball fan. You know Jason
Let's
Tatum,
talk
even at this
basketball.
point, is not better than Kevin Durant. You
Okay,
know
but
that.
let's talk basketball. Are you talking all the time? Or are you talking about right now? Because I don't care about
I'm
like
talking right
regardless of
now. Even right now,
right
he's
now.
not better than
Well,
Kevin Durant.
right now the past like 2 to 3 seasons he's been better than Kevin Durant, bro. I don't know what we trying to like. What are you judging off of? Hold on. Besides
That nigga
scoring, hold on.
delusional, bro.
Besides the
That
obvious.
nigga,
Besides the
that
obvious.
nigga Tatum
Besides
lost jump, bro. His
hold on.
jumper disappeared in the
Besides the
Finals.
obvious. Besides the besides the obvious. Besides the obvious of we know Kevin Durant as a scorer, right? As a shooter.
Yeah,
Let's just take
and
that off the way.
he's
Let's take
a defender,
there's
and he's a pretty
what else
decent
does KD
rebounder.
do better
He's
than
just
Jason
not a
Tatum?
facilitator. That's all it
You
is.
What?
only need him to
KD.
do that.
I'm sitting here saying they are both, when it comes to scoring, they're both pretty similar. When it comes to rebounding the ball, both pretty similar. When it comes
That's
to
not true at all.
facilitating,
Like where's your fact saying rebounds are similar? Like where's the facts to proof that you were saying that? Because there's multiple like this that's just not true at all. Like you can't just sit there and say certain things and just lie. Like the rebounding numbers compared to
I'm
Tatum
lying.
and KD, it is a lot. Like where's the evidence? Where are there stats? Are you saying it? Where are you?
Many
Hold that
rebounds does
thought.
Jason Tatum
Hold that
grab a
thought.
game?
True. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second, twin man. I gotta give a shout out real quick, man. Big $20 super chat from my man A1. He says, man, hold up. Ask dude, has he ever played sports at a high level or was a key player on a team? Anybody with a competitive bone in their body not gonna say, I'm gonna take this free gold medal and be happy not getting playing time. A1,
Especially
man, hit
at
the
I
link,
just
bro.
won a
Hit the link. I
championship.
think that question's for True. You talking about with Jason Tatum getting the gold
Especially if
medal?
I just won a championship. I'm trying to play.
Hit the link.
I'm supposed to
A1, if you
be
free, man, hit the link.
I'm trying
Appreciate
to
you with the
figure
supposed to
out
$20
be
how
I'm
super
supposed to
chat,
be
my
in the
guy.
Tatum
state.
Go ahead, True and
extremely
Twin, man,
better
because I
than
want to
Kevin
hear y'all
Durant the
cook
last
now. I
2 to
need to hear
3
this
seasons.
debate.
That's what I want to
Go
hear.
ahead, bro.
Go ahead,
I
True.
want
Go
true,
ahead,
true,
Twin,
true.
man.
Can you tell me how Jason Tatum's been overwhelmingly better than Kevin Durant the last 2 3 seasons? I got to hear this.
True, can you hear us? I don't know what happened to True the King.
I don't
A1,
think
what's up,
so,
bro?
bro.
Oh, I'm right here. My fault. I'm right. Yeah. Well,
Oh, he ain't talking to you, True.
all I'm saying is like first of all, of course, like when it comes to the like it ain't like a super gap, but like oh it's way better. Like no, but he's clearly
I didn't
like
say
it's
it was a
clearly
super gap.
tiers.
That's why I said
Here's the thing.
similar.
Jason Tatum. Here's the thing. Jason Tatum has been All NBA first team 3 years in a row. Like I don't know. I mean, one right. I mean, just Kevin Durant was in the league the same time, correct? I'm just saying. Just saying. And
Okay.
mind you,
Okay.
I'm just and
So
like
what you
I
saying
Katie.
is first team selections make you better than somebody?
No, it don't. But when it comes to besides scoring, because KD is clearly the better scorer than Jason Tatum. That's never
Right.
that shouldn't even be a talking point, correct? That shouldn't even be discussed. But it comes to everything else on the court, as a defender, as a playmaker, at rebounding,
Say
whatever
way
case may
better
be,
defender
he
than Kevin
clearly is
Durant.
better.
What
He's
about the
clearly better.
inefficiency? What about the inefficiency and the tendency to turn over the ball? What about
I
that?
mean, hey, like I said before, I already mentioned
So
when it comes to
I have a
scoring.
question for you,
I
True.
already mentioned when it comes to
I said they
scoring,
are very
it's not a
similar. You
conversation.
made it seem like that was
That's all
ridiculous
we
for me to
asking
say.
KD to do in the USA game, bro. We asking him to put that bitch in the hole. We're not asking him to do nothing else.
But
Real quick. You made it seem like it was crazy for me to sit here and say they were similar. By your own admission,
they're not similar though.
KD is a way better scorer by your own admission, correct?
Yes,
Way better. And that's all we
By
yes,
need
your
from
own
him.
but
admission,
but that
correct?
but there's
So
other
I
things.
have a
But there's
question
other
for you
things
now.
besides
This is my
scoring the
second
basketball,
question.
though.
Other
How many
teams won't
rebounds
help
does
us
Jason
win.
Tatum grab a game? How many rebounds does Kevin Durant grab a game?
They
Jason Tatum
probably
averaged
around
like 8, 9. Jason Tatum averaged like 8, 9
8, 9.
rebounds a game, bro. What are
KD
you, what are
probably
we
around
talking
How
about?
6,
many does
7.
how many does Kevin Durant grab a game?
Like
Probably
like
6,
6,
7.
7.
Around 6, 7.
That's the
So that's
same.
similar, isn't it?
Well,
Similar.
no,
Yeah, that's
well,
similar.
here's the thing about the similar though, right?
How many
Here's the
assists does
thing.
Kevin Durant average? How many assists does Jason Tatum average?
Probably around
So,
4,
hold on.
5.
So assist makes you
So
a
it's
better
similar,
passer.
right?
So hold on.
No,
So assist make you a better. So
I'm
hold on.
just
So
asking.
assist.
It's
Hold on.
similar, right?
Assist. Hold
Because
on. But
Jason Tatum's not the facilitator on his team either, right?
when has KD ever led his team in rebound? When has KD ever led a team
I
in
didn't say
rebounds?
he. Hold on, you're not. I never said he
Hold
did.
on.
I just sat here and said
I'm
they're
just,
similar
Jason
players.
Tatum
That's
has
all I
plenty of
said.
time. Hold on.
But
Since
hold
we
on.
talk about
My point is,
since
so if he's doing all this stuff great, why did they have to give him Kristaps Porzingis and Drew Holiday to get him over the top? Because he couldn't do it by himself.
why
Stopped
did
being
KD
the
went to the Warrior? Why did KD went to the fucking Warrior with a 73-19?
because
Like
he
that's
needed a
dumb. That's
He
team to
dumb
went
as
to
win.
the
hell.
Warriors
That's
and
dumb
was
as
the
hell.
finals
That is dumb
MVP
as
though.
that is dumb as hell. Why did he blow a
Let's
3-1
go.
lead the year before? Hold on. Don't you
Why is
like that was
Jason Tatum not
that
the
was
finals MVP?
hold on. Now we hold on. Now we're doing off a finals MVP. Like, okay, cool. Hey,
Because KD went
listen.
You
there,
ain't
but
hear me
he's
say
the
nothing
finals
about finals
MVP.
But
MVP.
Both times, he's the
but
best
You
player
didn't say nothing
there
about finals
when he
I
went
MVP.
know
there.
it. But here's
Trying to
the thing.
figure out
But
why
here's the
you're making
thing.
it seem like they're not similar players, and the one
I
major
mean,
difference between them is the scoring.
they're not similar at all because Jason Tatum is a way better defender. He's a better
I
rebounder.
don't agree with you. I do not
But
agree with
okay,
you.
I disagree.
then why does Tatum has multiple
What's
playoff
up?
runs? We averaging a double in rebounds and points.
I don't know
Like
what you mean.
why is that? And KD doesn't have that at all. Why Tatum has led the team? Why Tatum has been the team's Celtics best rebounder for multiple seasons, and KD hasn't for his team. Why is Tatum
Tatum ain't
also
never.
asked to be?
Tatum
Why
don't
is
got
Tatum?
no finals MVP, bro.
Hold on. Why is Tatum asked to be the best playmaker on the Celtics for multiple seasons when KD really never had to ask to be the best playmaker ever in his career? Besides, if somebody get hurt or something like that, like a Westbrook or a James Harden, whatever the case may be. Can you ask me that? Because KD has never asked to be the number one playmaker in any situation in his career. Would that be so? Let's not play that game at all.
So with Jason Tatum being the number
I
one
think we
playmaker on this team,
think we
really
lost
get
the
him
conversation
outside of
because
Dario
I
versus
thought y'all was talking
yeah.
about why he not playing in the Olympics over
Olympics, yeah.
KD. And I'm saying
I
that
mean, but
in the Olympics,
listen.
we only need KD to shoot, bro. We don't need Jason Tatum to rebound and shoot fucking 5 for 20 and keep step back, fade. We need efficiency, bro. He not efficient. He a good
Here's the
player. He's
thing.
great,
But you
but we need
clearly have been
efficiency.
listen, and clearly you haven't been listening to conversations because Tatum is more than just a scorer. Tatum is a great defender, and like I said, he can rebound the basketball. He
He's a
does that
great
But
very
I'd
well.
rather see,
great
I
defender
need
right now.
buckets and efficiency. He don't have
Bro, but with
efficiency.
that being said, though, when you already have KD, you already got LeBron James, you got Devin Booker, Steph Curry. There's already been people that's able to score, right? You need other people do other
And play
things,
defense
do the dirty work to
and grab
help team
rebounds
win,
and facilitate the offense. All those
which
players you
Tatum
just
does.
named,
What Tatum
does he
does.
do it better
What
than
Tatum
those players
does.
you just named?
All I'm
Everybody on
saying
the
is
team
Tatum. Hey,
do this job
listen.
better than him, bro. We don't
All
need
I'm
him to
saying
do
is
that
this.
because
Does he
we got
rebound better
somebody
Hey,
to
than
do
LeBron?
all
hey,
that better than
hey.
him.
He play better defense than Drew
Everything
Holiday
he
or Derek
do,
White.
somebody better do it
He
better
the
than
fifth.
him.
He the fifth best defender on the team, and he's the best defensive wing on the team. So like, I don't know what we even
Is it
like.
better
So
than
Why
why
we
he
Hey,
even
on the
Jalen
discussing
bench,
it?
Brown?
bro? Why is he
Why
on
on
the
the
bench, bro?
he's
Why he
on
on the bench then?
Hey, listen. Why he's on the bench? I don't know why he's on the bench. The last Olympics, he won a gold medal. He was the second leading scorer. This time around, he's not. That's not my.
Because they
Hey,
didn't have
listen.
niggas that was
Hey,
better than him. They didn't
listen.
have
But that's.
nobody that was better than him at
I
that
mean,
time.
Hey, real quick, man. Let me step in here real quick, y'all.
So, because is
One
Devin
second,
Booker
Drew. I'm
now
gonna get
better than
right
Jay?
back to
Because
you. One
Devin
second,
Booker,
Drew.
so
I'm gonna
Devin
get
Booker
back to
better
you.
than KD? Is Devin Booker better than KD then? Because clearly,
They
why? I
don't
mean,
play the
is Devin
same
Booker better than
position.
KD?
They
Is
don't
Devin Booker
play
better
the
Devin
than
Booker
KD?
same
played a
Answer the
two.
question. Answer the
Hold
question.
on.
Devin
Is
Booker
Devin
Hold
Booker
on.
played a
better than
Hold
two.
on.
KD?
Real
Jason
quick.
Tatum's
Real
playing
quick.
small
Real
forward and
He
quick,
power
played a
y'all.
forward.
two.
playing the
real
same
quick, y'all,
position.
real quick.
He plays small forward, so that's you don't even know what you're talking about. You ain't even watching the games.
I
But
said he
anyway,
could
Real
play
quick,
I
small
real
watched
forward
the
quick,
or power
game.
real quick,
forward.
fellas,
What you
fellas,
I
talking
fellas.
about?
watched
One
the
mic, one
game.
mic,
Steph
one mic,
Booker,
one mic, one
KD,
mic,
Bron,
one mic,
and Embiid was the killer five, my nigga. Booker was at
one
the
mic,
two when
y'all.
they won the game.
Hold
who
on,
was
1 second. Let
starting?
me say something. Hold on, let me say something real quick, man. Let me get to my man A1, man. A1, I appreciate the donation, man. What's popping, bro? What you got on this topic, bro? What you got on
Hey,
this
I was
topic,
just
big
gonna
dog?
say, as respectful as possible, Tatum's not even the best defender on his own team. Like, just out of respect, I'm not a hater at
That's
Tatum
a
or nothing
fact.
Oh,
like that. But
That's not. I mean, that's
Jalen
not a
Brown
hot
is a
take.
better
That's
Jalen Brown is a better defender than Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is not an elite
that's
defender. He's good at defense. Like we didn't see his ass
that's
get cooked. And
about who?
Holiday is out there specifically for his defense on this team. My bad, I'm out of breath to fucking run up this mountain real quick. Um, like Holiday is out there specifically for defense. If Tatum was known as a defender on that type of level, they would put him out there the same time they put Derek White for those handful of minutes, and they would put Holiday out there for them handful of minutes. Right now, like Tatum has been reduced to what Tyrese Halliburton is, who was a spectator on the bench, and that's no shot at Tyrese Halliburton. It's just it speaks to the level of the contribution that you have for this specific team, and it's a telltale sign of what they believe in your skill set. Let's be honest about it. Anthony Edwards he's
Oh,
getting minutes because they know he got dog in him, and he
you
do
know
it
we brought
at
up
a
the
high level on
priest.
both
They
ends of the
know what
court.
they
this is hilarious right here because if that's the case,
Where's the
y'all the
clarity,
same.
bro?
We also the
You're
same.
being a
We the
delusional Celtics fan right now,
but
True.
here's
That's
the
the
thing.
problem.
But here's the twin though. But here's the funny thing about that though, twin. Because like you know what's funny about look, we also talked about the '04 team how y'all cried about LeBron James ain't playing like that or the other team whatever case may be. But when I brought it up that she struggled, so they didn't believe in LeBron James' skill set. So Sean Marion and all those dudes was better
No, I
than
did not
LeBron
believe
James.
in that 19
I'm
years old
okay.
skill
So the
set.
point.
I
I'm
didn't.
just
Did
putting
we
it out there.
lose that time?
Okay. Yeah, we did. We did lose. Whatever. The
I did
point
not
is
No,
though,
expect
he
but
still
I didn't
that
expect
is the
LeBron
point.
James
You just made the
no. The
point.
point. No. The
start
point is no. The
on the
point is
Olympic
though. He
team,
said
bro.
my man said it. My man said a statement saying that look at somebody's skill set. First of all, that don't mean anything. We see bad coaching moves all the time where people don't play whatever type of reason case may be. That's just the game of politics, whatever case may be, whatever case. Saying that Tatum isn't the best defender on the team. That's not even a hot take. I don't know why we gotta mention that. But
So hold on.
saying
Since you're a Celtics fan and you keep moving the goalposts, and again, I don't hate the Celtics. I like Tatum and I
where the
like the Celtics
goalposts be
myself.
moving? Where the
Because
goalposts be moving?
every point you was just arguing with old dude, you moved the goalposts from saying that he the best defender, he a better defender than KD, and this. And I'm like, okay, if you're gonna do that, let's break it down wholeheartedly to your team. You said over the last 3 seasons, in any game where it's a crunch time game, have you seen Tatum accepting the challenge of guarding the best player on another team? The
He
answer is
has.
no.
He
Because
guarded Kevin. He guarded Kevin
guess
Durant.
who
You
was
just
guarding
lied.
Luca?
You said
Guess
The
who was
last
whole
guarding
team
Luca?
is
you said the
gone. Kevin
last
Guess who
3
was
Durant
just
and
years.
guarding
Hold
Luca?
on, time
KD.
out. Let me answer. You legit
You
lied. You
said
said the last
KD.
3 years.
No, I didn't
Hold on,
lie.
he
You said
guarded.
KD. I'm
No,
saying
no,
this
you just
season because we're
lied.
gonna break it down.
No,
No,
Hold on, one
you
mic,
bro.
said the
y'all. Let him
last 3
answer it.
seasons. You said Mood. Now let me ask Mood. Did he say the last 3 seasons? Yes or no?
No, I did say the last 3 seasons. Go ahead,
Yes, he
because
Okay,
did.
so he said he
I'm
ain't
backing
so
you
the
into a
last three
corner, bro. It's a
seasons.
trap.
So with the last 3 seasons, you talking about whatever case be. First of all, the Celtics are a very switch heavy team, correct? The Celtics, if y'all know the Celtics, they switch on everything. Um, First of all, you know why the Mavericks offense struggled against the Boston Celtics defense? You know why?
Yeah, Jalen
No,
Brown
no,
picking
hold
up
on,
Luka
hold on,
full court. That's
hold on.
why.
What was the Mavericks known? What were the Mavericks known for offensively last year?
The law passed. The law passed.
Oh,
They shut
the
down the
lob
law.
pass, the pick and roll, correct? The pick and roll, right? The
Correct.
lobs and you kick in the corner. How was the Celtics able to do that, right? Who was guarding the 5 man during that time? Who was guarding the 5 man, the center, in those situations, stopping those lobs from happening?
Porzingis.
Jason Tatum. No, Porzingis barely played. Stop it. Jason Tatum. Porzingis was guarding P.J. Washington and Derrick Jones Jr. Jason Tatum was guarding Derek Lively and Derrick Jones, right? Because here's the thing, right? Because the Luka and the Mavericks, they was killing everybody in the pick and roll because the 5 man. Listen, let's be real. You have your center on Luka Doncic. You're gonna have a long day. But when we have Tatum guarding the 5 man, the roll man, whatever, you know what I mean, and he can able to switch on to Luka, it makes more difficult, you know what I mean, for the Mavericks to generate offense. Because the fact that Jason Tatum can bang down low, box out bigs like Derek Lively and Gafford, and also, okay, you want to do the pick and roll with Luka, whatever, cool, okay, Jaylen Brown on you. Okay, cool. Okay, Jaylen Brown hound you off down the court. Guess what? Now you got Jason Tatum. Now you got Jason Tatum on you. So listen, Jason. I mean, like you said before,
is it also easier for you to play this defense if Dallas isn't hitting their 3-point shots like they normally do? Kyrie's
but the
having a
reason,
very,
you know,
very
why they
terrible
wasn't able to
season.
hit the reason why they wasn't able to hit their
Again,
3-point
then,
shots. Hold up, there's reasons why. I'm gonna tell you this,
and I'm not even sitting here saying I don't even disagree with what you're saying about Jason Tatum, but you're also leaving out the fact that you have people like Drew Holiday picking up
it's a team
Kyrie
effort period. It's a team effort
It's
period.
you have a team. It's a team effort. This team defense
Right. I'm
was
just telling you what
overwhelming.
Tatum. I'm just telling you what Tatum did though. Like that's not like that's
Right. But
the
my
point is
the difference between this year and the previous 2 seasons is instead of having somebody out there like Marcus Smart who swear up and down everybody swears he's this excellent defender. In my opinion, he's a ball. He's a hack. He likes to hack people and he just gets away with it.
You just turned up Pat Beverly. That's all about the Smart is. Turned up Pat Beverly. Let me ask you something like quick.
Disrupt the whole bunch of unnecessary stuff. You have a smart, savvy veteran and Drew Holiday out there. Then they gave you a really good player in Kristaps Porzingis who can guard the rim. Because
but Porzingis, but guess what? But guess what about the rim protection, right? Then Porzingis only played like 4 games in the whole playoff run, correct? Hold on, let me ask you a question. Okay,
I swear they had Robert Williams the third, right?
I wouldn't say it was terrible. I wouldn't say it was terrible because we had Robert Williams, whatever. But we needed more size and whatever case may be. We needed Porzingis. I mean, that's
Robert Williams or Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, Robert Williams, but the thing is, though, but here's the problem. Hold on, let me answer the question. Let me ask you the question, though. But here's the problem, though. The reason why Robert Williams got traded, Robert Williams was injury prone. Let's not. I mean, last time I checked, Robert Williams made the defensive team before. Kristaps Porzingis never did.
Injury prone?
Yeah, but like I said, you just chat. But let me respond. You're just chatting. Hold on, because everything you saying is a fact when it comes to Porzingis' impact on the Celtics. But here's the problem, though, right? But I'm explaining why you're chatting. Because Porzingis, right? We understand that what he brings to the table. Didn't he miss majority of the playoffs? Yes or no?
He played in pivotal games.
No. Answer that's a simple yes or no question. Like why? Like did he play?
I said he did.
How many? Hold on. How he played in pivotal games when he missed the whole Cleveland series? He only played what?
I swear the question was talking about Jason Tatum, bro. This goalpost is steady moving, bro.
I gotta answer the question. And it's gonna revolve around Tatum. One, who was asked to be the rim protector in the absence of Porzingis? Who was asked to have to step up being a rim protector? Who was guarding?
I swear
no, that's not. That's
Horford.
Who was? That's a lie. That's another.
What's your other white dude? What's your other white dude in your team that's a big?
Hold on. That's another. Luke Cornett barely played. You just chatting. That being said, too, Jason Tatum was guarding the 5. He was guarding centers the whole playoffs. He was guarding the 5. He was guarding Mobley. He was guarding Miles Turner. He was guarding Bam. He was guarding like Derek Gafford the whole playoffs because of the fact that Porzingis was out, whatever the case may be, and to give the versatility to switch and things of that nature. So y'all just chatting, and mind you, when you're the 5 man, we have to guard the 5 man. You got to be in the front court, in the backside help. You have to communicate and also be able to rim protect.
Let me chime in real quick, fellas. Let me chime in real quick, man. Real quick, I want to give a shout out real quick. One second, fellas, because I got something to add to this conversation too, man. First and foremost, shout out to my guy Hoopla TV with the $10 super chat. He says, shout out to my dog Moose. Y'all run them numbers up for my guy, man. Y'all get them likes up, man. We on here, man. We cooking. We on the topic of Jason Tatum in the Olympics, not playing. Got a DNP in group play in Serbia, against Serbia, I'm sorry. And then yesterday in the semifinal game, Jason Tatum, once again, he did not play. Steve Kerr spoke out about it. I got a quote here from Steve Kerr that's relevant to this current conversation. Steve Kerr explains that Jason Tatum's benching is the result of a math problem. Quote, Steve Kerr says, it's not about anything Jason is doing or not doing. It's just about combinations and the way that group has played together. The way Kevin has filled in since he came back from his injury. It's just a math problem more than anything. What do you guys have to say to that now that Steve Kerr is coming out and saying it's a
I
math
say
problem?
Steve Kerr's full of shit, and he needs to tell the truth. At the end of the
Can I
day, it's
say
not a
something else?
math problem.
I mean,
KD was always going to
basically he
be
is saying that, twin man, because
Well,
listen to
KD
this
was
last
always
part of
going to
the
be the
quote.
sixth man coming off the bench, bro. Let's be
Li-
real here. Your
Yeah,
starting five, the starting five has been consistent, Moose. Let's be real here.
and that's what
KD,
he's
they were
saying,
waiting for KD to
and
come
that's what I'm
back.
trying to say, and that's what I'm trying to say. Let me like this last part of the quote where he talks about the way Kevin Durant has filled in since he came back from injury. It's a math problem. The reason why he's saying it's the math problem, I believe, is because it's going back to that depth issue. You have LeBron James, you have Kevin Durant. Jason Tatum is not going to take minutes away from
He's
LeBron
not.
James and Kevin Durant. That's what Steve Kerr is
He's just
basically
not.
saying, man.
right, but here's
Once
a
again,
but
shout
here's
out to
a
my brother Hoopla TV with the
right,
super
but here's
chat.
a problem issue though with that though. Like, okay, cool. We saw last game Anthony Edwards was struggling, whatever the case may be, or
Right.
Bam, or whatever case may be. Why he couldn't, like I said before, when it comes to minutes in the Olympics, whatever case may be, that don't listen. Like, it don't mean like long as you like why he could play 10 minutes, 5, 10, or 8, whatever 8 minutes, whatever the case may be in the game. Nobody care. Like whoever don't like when it comes to the Olympics, especially team, you say whoever started, that don't really matter. As long as the point is you trying to tell me you can't find minutes is I mean, hey, it's kind of hard to believe because nobody's telling you to play this man 20 some minutes a game. Nobody's telling you to do that. Like Tatum, I gotta play 20 minutes. And
What
even to a
position does
point,
Anthony Edwards
Draymond
play?
and whoever's played it too. But here's the but let me
Okay.
but here's the
Who's
thing
the
though.
starting
But
two
here's the
guard?
thing though.
Devin
But
Booker, right?
Devin Booker plays the three for like see y'all just talking. Devin Booker plays the three.
I'm
He,
asking you a question.
no,
When
you're
you have
missing the
Curry,
starting
Booker,
lineup. The
LeBron, you have
hold up.
Curry, Booker, LeBron in there. Bam or Anthony Davis and Embiid. Where's Booker?
Hold up, time out. It
He's not
don't
playing
matter
the
though.
three. He's playing the
It
two.
don't matter. Hold on. It don't matter. Hold on. Here's the point is prior to this. KD and LeBron are playing the quote unquote power forward minutes per se. They're power forward at this stage of their career, whatever the case may be. Devin Booker, the USA Team USA is running 3 guard lineups, bro. Like you trying to tell me like you can't find any minutes when that don't make any sense. I mean, it is what it is.
Can I ask you something, bro? Real quick, I've been trying not to forget my thought, right?
Go
Do
ahead.
you
Go ahead.
do you believe that Tatum can be as effective as he is when he the vocal point as a role player? And that's what I don't. I don't think when you put him in a role, he excel in a role when he not the vocal point. That's why I think he don't get to play.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true though, because even if you look at his Olympic career so far, like when the 2021 Olympics, he came off the bench. He was a 6 man. You know what I mean? Which was
But when
at
he
that
got in
time.
the game, it was like Anthony Edwards. When he get in, it's his team now. You the vocal point
No,
whenever you in the game.
but I'm gonna answer your question. But like when it comes to Jason Tatum, no, he's been a role player. He understand. Like when he was on last Olympics, he came off the bench, so he understands certain roles wherever the case may be. And in the games we did play, granted, he ain't hit a three yet. He's been struggling with his jump shooting wherever the case may be. But everything he was asked to do, playing great defense and rebounding the basketball, he was able to do so. He had a double one of the games. He had like I think he led the team, which 2 of the 3 games he played, he led the team in rebounding. So I mean, it ain't like when it comes to his role, I mean, you ask him to be a scorer. I mean, but like I said, when you got scoring like Devin Booker, you got people like Kevin Durant, LeBron James. That's That's Stephen Curry. That's which rightfully so because listen, listen, they're on the court. You ain't asking LeBron James. Listen, they're all asked to play defense to a certain type of degree, right? But you have LeBron James, one of the best passers of all time, one of the best slashers in the game. You're not asking him just to play straight defense. You know what I mean? We already have enough offense. We already have enough firepower. So we need other people, like I said, even Tatum or even guys like Anthony Davis. You know what I mean? He's not, like I said, do the dirty work. You know what I mean? Score when he needs to score, but you're not going to be feature heavy in his offense. You get what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm.
So it's
that's what
like
I'm, and I don't even
I
disagree
feel like
with what you're
that's the
saying.
dilemma with Tatum
How
though,
does Tatum
because
fit into
yeah,
that, bro?
Go ahead.
How
My
does
bad,
Tatum
twin.
fit
Go
into
ahead.
that? So that
Exactly.
and see
Because
that
that
true.
man
And
is
you
a
don't
vocal
disagree
point,
on
bro.
that.
He never not
Yeah,
started in his
where
career,
could
bro.
you fit into
That's
that? Because like
false.
you said,
They already said
scoring.
that. They said that man has never not started in his whole career, and then you bring him, and then you trying to bring him
We
in off the
The
bench
Olympics, he came
in a
off the bench.
row,
Olympics, he came off the bench. The last Olympics,
coming
he
off
came
the
off the
bench.
bench.
All right, that's cool. Coming off the bench and not playing is two different things. I know
Oh,
last
you're
year in
talking about
FIBA.
that.
Listen, last year in FIBA, he started. He was the vocal point after I
No, he
think it
didn't
was
play in
him.
FIBA. No, Tatum didn't play in FIBA. The only people that was
Nah, he
there
didn't
that's
play.
on his team was Anthony Edwards and Tyler Halliburton.
Yeah.
So,
All right, my bad, man. My bad.
but to that point, okay, cool. I mean, to that point, I mean, the fact that like the role is he never this is a role that he never really played before. To that point, so I mean, which hey, if you ask to play this role, you're going to be struggling wherever the case may be. I mean, whatever. Hey, but I mean, with that being said, so far what he's asked to do, because like I said, he can't control how many minutes he play, but he only can do is listen to the coach, do what the coach say. He been doing a good job. If he one of the best players on the team, no. You know what I mean? You got, but he's wherever the case may be, he's asked to do when he's on the court, play defense and rebound. So
But
I'm gonna keep
that's
it a
my
beam.
point.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a beam.
This is the
I
problem.
believe he
You
should
have
get
too
more
many.
minutes over Derek White.
True.
I mean,
Period.
but
You
to
have
that
players
And
point,
on the team
but
that
to
are
that
better
point though,
than
right?
Jason Tatum that can do exactly what you just sat here and said. That can
So
play
we
defense,
hold up.
rebound,
You
score
gonna
the
keep bringing
ball.
up KD and LeBron. You gonna keep bringing up KD and LeBron, which okay, cool. We understand
Because
that
they're playing
dynamic.
at his position.
But Tatum could play. Hold up, Tom. You make it seem like you can't play Tatum, KD, and LeBron on the court at the same time or something like that. I don't understand that. Like you act like
right,
we can't
I
play
don't get that.
Tatum. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like, understand. Listen, listen. We understand. Like, even the branding or the spot. Listen. KD was going to listen. I already even knew when Steph Curry, whatever. Even when Steph Curry was struggling, whatever. Listen, this is Steph Curry last Olympics, most likely LeBron. Okay, we understand the whole. You know what I mean, right? The
Right.
whatever case may be, right, wrong, whatever. They're just going to start or even be featured, which we see that right ever. But you're trying to tell me that because Devin Booker is playing. We understand he's a guard. He's playing a two in the game. We understand that, but he also playing those small 4 minutes. He is playing those small 4 minutes starting in the game. He's playing those small
He
4 minutes
did.
that can be
He
used.
started at the 3. You right about that. It was motherfucking
All I'm
Drew,
saying, and mind you,
Butler.
and
Hold on, fellas. Hold on, fellas. I want to bring Sturdy in this conversation, man. Sturdy, what up, bro?
No,
Sturdy, you can hear me?
yo, it was good. Yeah, I can hear you. You cut out right there, but salute everybody. No, I'm right now. I'm just listening. You know what I'm saying? Just double dutch a little bit.
what up, Sturdy?
Um, what's good, yo? But like, nah, like I think Tatum not getting no minutes. It's not a big deal. And for this particular game, I do think it should have been game plan from the beginning to try to get him some minutes at the beginning. But as the game was going on, at the deficit at the time, we needed to adjust our defense, not so much like add defensive personnel on the floor. The problem is we wasn't hitting our shots and we was being committed too much on defense to allow them to swing the ball on the weak side. They was hitting threes like crazy. I'm pretty sure they shot 50%. They shot 50% for the night, and before the fourth quarter, they shoot like 70%. So I I just try to remind people when it comes to like Embiid, Tatum, Halliburton, whoever don't play, whatever, is more so due to coaching philosophy. One, Tatum didn't play against this team last time we
Yeah,
played them, so to expect him to play this time, what the coach changed something? Of
Exactly.
course,
That's what
no.
I
Like
said.
he's not going. Why would he change it up at that time? Number two, it's different if like say they were still knocking down their threes and the games were close. Then I'll be like, okay, maybe we should get Tatum for a little more defense. But as anybody who watched that game, we was at a deficit for majority of that game. So for a guy like Tatum who hasn't made a three this whole Olympic run, it kind of made
Exactly.
sense for him not to play any minutes for that game. But either
Not
way,
ready to make us come back.
but either way, it's like it's not a big deal at all. Like one, we got the dub, which is always most important. And second thing
Which
too,
is great.
I do understand both sides. Like when Steve Kerr saying the minutes thing, That's his philosophy. He's trying to keep guys at their primary or secondary positions. So Tatum is a primary small forward and a secondary power forward. But in this team, there's guys that's gonna take those minutes away. It's not just LeBron and it's not LeBron and not just LeBron and KD at the small
Mm-hmm.
forward. It's also Bam and AD
And
at the power
Mm-hmm.
forward.
Mm-hmm.
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So it's just from that aspect. Now I do get what you were saying. Why don't you put Tatum at the guard then? Because he can't defend like a guard. Even in certain situations, he can still swing the ball like a guard. But so far in this Olympic run, he is damn sure not shooting like a guard. So if you're a guy like
Right.
Steve Kerr, who's notorious for small ball lineup, who's notorious for playing three guards, and most importantly, notorious for favoring guys who can shoot, pass, and make the right play. Unfortunately, Tatum, this Olympic run, you have not shown to do one of those three things.
Who's
So
been a better
I'm just, and
facilitator in this
I'm not.
Olympics, 30? Drew Holiday
It's,
or Jason Tatum?
I mean, Drew Holiday clearly been playing more, so it's like,
it's
I
been true,
mean,
but I'm just, and I'm not, and I'm saying I
I'm
agree
talking
with
about from the
Steve Kerr.
exhibitions all the way up to now. Jason Tatum played in the exhibitions right next to Drew Holiday. Who was a better
Yeah,
facilitator?
Drew been a better,
Drew still play
facilitator.
more. Drew still play way more,
Yeah, he
even
plays
in the
more. So
exhibitions.
no, what I'm saying to women is like, I'm not saying I agree with Steve Kerr. I'm just bringing clarity on the reasons why
And where he
Tatum
coming
or
from and where
whoever
Yeah,
don't play.
and thank you, Sturdy, for that. Because, like I said, it's not to the point. It's not a big. My thing, my problem is the philosophy. That's all. My biggest problem is just the philosophy of it. To that point of, and granted, we need to his point. Oh, Z Kerr wants more shooting, but like I said before, Team USA, and this has been Team USA identity since the beginning of USA basketball. Like this, and even in Bill Russell times, defense has been a philosophy. You know what I mean? Getting the fast pace. You know what I mean? And that defensive, you know what I mean, presence, which the USA is known for years, and decades and decades, right? And even if Tatum, and listen to that point, Tatum may struggle shooting the ball, but me personally, I prefer the Team USA. Because listen, we have a bunch of firepower, right, from anywhere. So everyone can lead the game in scoring. You know what I mean? One game, or Steph Curry, just last game, or LeBron. You know what I mean? We have so many weapons of offensive firepower where if Tatum is struggling shooting the ball, it's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? So that's just my philosophy of, okay, well, I prefer the Team USA to go out there and run, get some stop defensively, so everything else clicks. Because that's how we come back from that 17 deficit in the first place, and that's how we've been winning in these games. You know what I mean? The defense starts first. So I understand. Okay, well, that's Steve Kerr philosophy, but I just think it's flawed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like at this point, it's
I
like
don't
we in the
think. I
gold medal
don't think
game,
it's.
so it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, good. No, I'm saying at this point we're in the gold medal game, so that's why that's the main reason
Yeah,
why
it's
I'm
not a
making the
big
pick.
deal.
Like
I'm just
at the
all I'm
end of
saying.
the
I'm
day,
just
from
going
a
on the
result
philosophy.
standpoint, we're still
Yeah.
winning. We haven't lost not a single game, and we're in the gold medal game. So that's another reason why I'm not really like
Yeah.
saying Steve Kerr this, Steve Kerr that, because I'm gonna watch the game after the stream again. But to be honest with you, from my recollection, it wasn't necessarily our scheme from a coaching standpoint or our rotation. Niggas had bad games.
Yeah,
Defensively,
that's true
LeBron was
too.
gambling, Ant was gambling. As a team, I thought even though Joker was great, there was times we was blitzing him unnecessarily and shit, knowing that niggas are all
Showing
fire
him
from
too much
three.
respect.
Yeah, like nah, dog. That's not
Yeah.
coaching. Like obviously the coaches got to like reel them back in, but that's players, and
Hey,
especially for us, like
hey,
the Team USA players is like y'all took too many chances, especially when we was at deficit.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that I'm watching the game again, but I
I
don't think
mean,
the reason why we was in deficit was because of coaching. I don't think so. I think it's because of
it's
players.
it's you can it was a that was a team like I think it was like an all around thing of why we was in deficit. But like that being said, in that second half they just turned it up. So I gotta give
I'm
them.
gonna
I
say
mean,
that. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna put a little bit on the coaching for the simple fact that they was out there trying to run plays and shit instead of letting them niggas play. They was overpassing. Steph Curry said it himself. Drew Holiday passed the ball every time on the swing when he was wide the fuck open.
yo, he
The
been doing
man
it
was
all.
one.
He been doing
It
he been
was
doing all
over
Olympics.
one, bro. for 20 minutes, you 0 for 1, and you done caught the ball about 5 times open. Like, them niggas, once they said, listen, Spo took over, Spo said, Kerr, sit your ass down. I got this.
That's
He
crazy.
said, yo, who the best niggas in the league? Put them 5 in. Fuck all that line up and all that position shit. Give me Booker, Steph, Bron, KD, and Embiid. I need all buckets in the court. Now, y'all niggas know what to do. I don't need to coach y'all. Get in the game. Get us back in it. Put everybody where they excel at. He started doing what he do. And that was it. But that was more, I feel like the players, and I'm going to give it to Spo a little bit for taking the initiative, because that fucking phony-ass fake defensive squad wasn't doing shit.
Then Tyronn Lue don't get no credit. It's like,
I'm not going to guard nobody that I know not going to shoot the ball. That's first off. So I can double team KD. I can double team Bron.
Yeah.
He how they get the ball. He ain't a threat at all. Oh yeah, I'm going all back on him.
So let me ask you guys this, right? Let me ask you guys this: with us going against France tomorrow in the gold medal game, do you guys think somebody like Jason Tatum gets some burn tomorrow? Do you think he has an impact on tomorrow's game?
I don't really know, because France is a different team. I think he do play, but I don't know, like, the lineup is, because France is a different team compared to any team we played so far. So we don't know what Steve Kerr technically going to do, be honest with you.
Tatum going to get the minutes because the USA going to be whooping that ass.
You know what I'm saying? The way I see it, like to make sure we win comfortably, we got to control the boards against them, and we need to limit, like, cause they guards ain't shit, but like sometimes the only reason why they've been doing these upset games, Fournier, like, so we gotta make sure he shut the fuck down. So we gonna win with
that's why.
Now Fournier been cooking. He's the only guard, like the dude Corm, but he's a wing. He's a wing.
They put in the
and the reason why I can say that is because
in the starting lineup.
outside the Brazil game, guards have been having their moments against us from time to time. Outside the Brazil,
because Steph Curry don't play no defense.
But that's why I said too, to your point, the philosophy, right? I understand having Devin Booker there for shooting purposes, right? But to that point, and it's been a theme, even with Popovich too. So it's not even a Steve Kerr.
Devin Booker been solid on defense.
No, he has been. I'm not saying he shouldn't start. I'm not saying he shouldn't start at all, though. I'm just saying, though, Devin Booker can't do everything. You asking him to play, you know what I mean? He had a big shot last game, but he was struggling before that shot, whatever came in. You asked him to play defense against, you know what I mean? That's not his strong suit, and expecting him to hit shots. It's not. I mean, it's just
threat, though. Even if you're not hitting, you gotta respect them. That's the difference. With Tatum ain't been hitting since the fucking finals. They not respecting his J. He gonna keep yanking it because he wide the fuck open, and that's how his offense is set up. If he open, he's shooting. He open for a reason in the Olympics, and he ain't hitting that shit. So you can't leave Devin Booker.
He been open one time. He was open one time. Hit that backboard, man. We got to stop it, man. He was when he hit that side of the backboard. That was the only time he was open.
I remember that. Paul George. I'm just saying, if Devin Booker hit the side of the backboard, you still not gonna leave him open on the next possession. That's all I'm saying.
Devin Booker definitely been. I'm just saying, but like I said, to the point, the guard play. That even like I said before this Olympics, that's kind of been a problem since like last Olympics. Like guard, we struggle with, like I said, guard play and guards, whatever. But hopefully we can. I mean, well, with that being said, we gotta worry about Fournier. That's only. I mean, we gotta worry about Fournier.
I don't think y'all gotta worry about Fournier as much as y'all think, bro.
Hey, man, you say that now? Tell that to Germany and Canada.
I hear you, but only reason I say that, bro, because like I be doing predictions and my prediction record is pretty goddamn good. And then I watched Fournier's game just because I saw that they beat this team. Who's our next team? France. I was like, we're gonna blow the doors off of them. They gonna utilize Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis heavily as far as getting Wemby ass out of the game. Once they get him out, they know Rudy Gobert out there, man. He done sneezed and pulled a hammy, so he fragile as shit. They ain't got to worry too much about him. Fournier, USA has,
They took Rudy out and put this other nigga in that can back down and score.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know you're
Celtics.
talking
But my
about.
thing is though, like Fournier, we got plenty of bodies that can just stay attached. Like we have like 3 players on that team that can face guard and not look to be in no type of help. They can do that with Derek White, they can do that with Drew Holiday, and they can do that with Anthony Edwards or Tatum if they choose to go, depending on what size they want to go with. They can just face guard him and take him completely out.
Yeah, y'all
Batum too old,
Baselli.
he longer than two, bro. Like hey, this game ain't, it's gonna be a runaway. It's gonna get ugly quick, bro. I'm telling
I
y'all, it's
hope
gonna be.
so. I think so. I hope so. I mean, but I mean, it should. I mean, it should be because like I don't like Victor. I mean, because Drew and B that matchup right there. That's not a defense. Now defensively, France defensively may give us some problem, but they do defensively though because I mean they do play defense. I'll give them that. But
Man,
I
when be
mean, I think
standing in the paint all day gonna be a problem. I ain't gonna
and
lie.
nigga
This nigga
and nigga,
standing
what it do?
around the
Y'all
rim all
Baselli,
day.
yeah, y'all Baselli, he's solid. I mean, I'm gonna shoot, man. He may get
That's
back
the
in the
big, that's
NBA.
the
How he
big
been
dude I
playing?
was talking about.
Now he's
That's his
not really
name.
like he
Hey,
technically he big
hey,
like
hey,
he
true. Hey,
yeah.
true. You might want to take a listen to this because you might not be the only Celtic fan that thinks Steve Kerr has some sort of kind of bias against the Boston Celtics because Boston Celtic legend Bob Cousy blasts Steve Kerr,
Oh man.
suggesting that he got some sort of bias, man. Bob Cousy, legendary Boston Celtic player, says Tatum is on the cover of Sports Illustrated this month. Any experts that I've read lately have chosen him in the top 5 and sometimes number 1 in the world. I ain't going to agree with that, Bob Cousy, but he says Kerr is
Nigga
telling the
capped
world.
already.
He says Kerr is telling the
He
world that
said
he
hers
doesn't
on the
agree.
people. He ain't say him. He said he's just chill out on
Yeah,
Bob, man. Chill
but
out
he
on Bob. He
says
just going
Steve
for you.
Kerr. He says Steve Kerr is telling the world that he doesn't agree. In a 40-minute game, if you can't find 5 minutes to play somebody on that team without hurting yourself, when Kerr did it last week, he was in no danger of losing the game. But in this case, they go down by 17, and he's got to worry about losing the game, and then not to let Tatum get off of the bench. To me, there's got to be some sort of bias that he's got against the Celtics. What you feel
Hmm.
about that?
Hey
I
man,
don't think it
Bob.
no. I
Listen,
don't think it no bias. I don't think it no bias.
Yeah, I don't
I,
think it's no bias.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and say this is 100%. That's a fact per se. But Bob Cousy don't. He never. This is rare for Bob Cousy to do this. So
Do
if
what?
he what the fact he don't be doing it. He don't be he been listen. I mean, well, he don't really be speaking up like that. You know what I mean? Like
What?
he's may say a little 1-2. We don't come on,
Nigga made
bro. We don't talk about a lot. Bob Cousy been in the headlines like this summertime. That's really it. Like besides
no.
before,
I forgot. I forgot what that. I forgot what he said specifically in the regular season. But he was in
we
the
talking
news
about.
again for what he said.
Oh, you talking about the? I mean, well, this season per se. But I'm just saying, generally speaking, since we've been watching basketball, we ain't been having a lot of Bob Cousy discourse on like. It's been plenty of players that's been in. We've been talking about conversations and talking points. So he really, I mean, I don't know if that's true or not though. But hey, man, Bob,
Hey man,
listen,
we got we
Bob,
got a
and
lot of
listen,
people chiming in on this, man.
and Bob the legend. Listen, Bob Cousy's a legend, and he's connected in the NBA. That you know what I mean. That NBA, he's connected. He you know what I mean. So he may have heard conversation. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I
Oh no, we
mean.
got somebody else speaking out too. I'm gonna drop this quote on you guys. Jason Tatum's mama is speaking out,
That's
and she
different. That's,
says,
Uh
come
oh.
on. Of course your
Nigga,
mom.
Big
Of course your
Mama
"Her
mom
all
gonna
mama's
say
Putting up
something.
man."
everybody.
Of course
I'm
your
telling
mom
all this
gonna
is
say something.
developing right now, man. It's
Of course your.
crazy that we having this conversation because all of these quotes is coming out right now. Jason Tatum's
shout
mom
out to
says
my
that,
nigga Moose, man, doing the research while we live, man.
yeah, bro, this stuff is
That's
just
funny
popping
though.
up on my Twitter as we have this conversation,
That's
man.
hilarious.
Jason Tatum's mom says that Tatum is not injured and is questioning why he hasn't gotten any playing time. She says, no, he's not injured, but if you find out what's going on, please let me know. Unacceptable and makes no sense. So she isn't
Why
happy
she not
that her
happy with her
son is not
team
getting
one?
getting no minutes in the
I mean, that's
Olympics.
a mom though. Like, come on, let's be that's expected though. Like
That's
that's
what I'm
I
saying,
ain't
man.
that's
You got a
No,
Celtic player. You got a
yo.
Celtic
I
player.
got
You got
sons,
a
bro.
got his
I got
mama.
I mean, I
sons.
just
Like,
When I
find it real
man,
funny
wait,
that like we having this conversation and these quotes is coming out while we having this
it's
conversation.
more quote is more
yo,
Steve
me
quotes.
and my
Kerr
man,
coming
uncle was
out,
look,
arguing
Bobby
man.
this
Portis
morning.
coming
Said
out,
that's gonna
Jason
be the
Tatum
talk of the
mama
day.
coming out. It's
You knew this was gonna
crazy.
be the talk of the day, bro. Win or lose, this was gonna be the talk of the day
No,
because
I
the
I thought
man
the
just
talk
won
of
the
the day was gonna be how
championship.
great that game was.
Man, that
Yeah, I
was
thought
You know
so.
they
great.
never go for the bro. When do they ever
I thought so too,
follow
man.
the positive narrative? You know they always gonna
Hey
pick the
man.
negative narrative over the positive.
But here's the thing though, man. If unfortunately speaking, that's the hey. I mean, I didn't think like
Controversy spread, bro.
Man,
we should worry
bro,
about doing the goal.
when we
I'm about to
win
do.
when we win gold, niggas not
We
even
don't
going
get no flowers for
outside of
beating
next
a team
season,
that we supposed to beat.
bro. Outside of
That's
next
how they
season
look
and
at it.
next regular season, bro. When we win gold, this shit not even gonna matter, bro. It really not gonna matter if
Unfortunately,
he
I
like it
mean, we
don't
saying
matter,
that
bro.
now. We saying that now, but unfortunately, it's not because
Yeah,
people,
I nigga,
regardless.
what's my main thing
Unfortunately,
I'm
it's
saying?
not
I'm
though.
saying it because we're winning.
I
Outside of
mean,
Serbia, we're winning comfortably.
Facts. That's what
Listen.
I'm
I
saying.
think I could believe that it should be bigger than that, but unfortunately, how the NBA community is, the trolls and people that you know what I mean, whatever case may be, people it's just going to be a talking point. Unfortunately, I mean that's hey, you kick it. Hey, I mean I don't know,
Mm-mm.
man.
That's why I said that nigga hit that backboard. We going to the bronze game.
So I
Man,
don't
it's like
know,
this.
man. It's just
shout out, shout out
it's
to Lamont,
unfortunate.
man.
I mean, it's unfortunate though, man. It's unfortunate though, man. I don't know. It's unfortunate. I don't. But hey, man, it's just that's
That's
how the
crazy
cookie
because
crumbles.
we should be talking about that game because I woke up this morning still excited from yesterday, man.
Hey,
I woke up
man.
early this morning still excited. I watched the game again late last night. I was like,
That
man,
game definitely was a good one, yo.
Yeah.
I got into it with my uncle this morning because we watching the sports shows the early morning, see what they say. And I'm keep telling him that, bro, we didn't display dominance, bro. People not happy about that game. Yeah, we basically shook. We stole one basically for real. And we shouldn't be in that position with the weapons that we got. And he like, no, I want it to be a good game. I want it to look like that. Oh, bro, because this shit ain't about entertainment, bro. Entertainment is the NBA. This shit is about dominance, about winning gold, bro. We don't give a fuck
Nah, it's
about
both.
people
Nah, it's
being
both.
I mean, at
prima
the end of the
donnas.
day, right? At the end of the day, like how we was talking about yesterday, I had Lamont up here when we was talking about it. Like you facing the same team 3 times in a short amount of time. And in this game, the stakes is high. So you gonna get the best shot, especially when you playing a
Right.
team that you faced before. So for me, it was a great game because I seen everything I wanted to see. I seen us win. I seen us face adversity. I seen us have to dig deep, and I seen the 3 greatest players of this generation when it counted the most on a world stage step up to the plate. You know what I mean? And that's
Facts,
what I
number
loved
fact.
about that game.
He definitely showed the fortitude and all that for moving forward. That it was a point in the game, right? I'm gonna say after that 4 minute mark, I think Embiid had hit a free throw jumper, and everybody just got turned up. LeBron beating his chest. Like I said, oh yeah, this shit over, and we was still down too. But I said, you
Yeah.
know, this shit about to be over. Once they got
Yeah,
turned
that's
up
when he
like
got
that,
that
it's
stop
like,
on one end and came back down, hit that foul line jumper.
yeah, that was it. They got turned up. Everybody turned up. I said, oh, yeah, this shit over now. I knew he was going to take it from him because when you get them boys in that mode, bro, that's when they know they the best. Like, ain't no doubt in their mind. Like, bro, these niggas can't fuck with us. When you get in that mode, ain't nothing they can do. And then Serbia went 0 for 9 from 3. Shady McCoy, yo said it. He said, at 4 minutes, that shit start to kick in where it's like, bro, I got to guard this nigga Embiid. Bro, I got to guard KD. Bro, these the best niggas in the world. These the niggas we watch, bro. This nigga ready fuck me up. Like, that's how Serbia looked at that 4 minute mark. Like, bro, this shit,
Facts.
they not playing no more, bro. We had it. We fucked it up. It's over. They start
Facts,
jacking
bro. They
threes.
they showed
Like,
a they showed a clip of their bench when Steph Curry was taking that 3 late in that fourth quarter. and it was like they had their hands on their eyes, like they just knew what was
Something.
coming. They knew what
That's
was
called
coming,
sucking
man. But
the air out of
y'all
nigga,
I
man. Pause.
wanna shout out
Oh
everybody
yeah.
that pulled up. I want to shout out everybody that pulled up. I want to shout out everybody that watched the stream, liked the stream, shared the stream, donated to the stream. I appreciate everybody's support, man. I appreciate everybody came on the panel, man. Sturdy, Young Champ, True the King, A1, everybody that slid through. AO is Comedy TV. Everybody that was here earlier, we on here. We passed 2.5 hours, man. I got some business to take care of, man. I gotta run, man. I appreciate you guys. It was good talk as always, man. Smash that like button, share the video. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, super chats always welcome. Link to the Cash App is on your screen and in the description, man. Guys, man, thanks for everybody joining me on the panel once again, man. True, Sturdy, Young Champ, I appreciate y'all, man. I gotta run, man. Salute to the realest chat on YouTube. It ain't many of us, but less is more. So there's
Salute.
plenty of us, man. I'm about to slide up out of here. But before I do, I'm going to let the outro sing. Peace and love, family. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talk Soups. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cause